Yo, 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 yo. What's good? What's good? What's good? It's the Hardfood podcast.
Back.
Do I say again or
No?
am I gonna
Back again.
carry on and you're gonna interrupt?
Again.
Back again.
And again.
My
And
name
again.
is Juicy
And
English.
Saxon Q.
And this
And
is,
again.
Yo, what is this episode?
77 then.
Episode 77. This is episode 77.
Might be 78 though. Might be lying. No, it's 77.
77, yeah?
I don't know what it is actually.
Episode 77. This is the Hardfood podcast. What we say, what's good?
Bless.
Living, bro.
How we doing?
Living.
Recording late on a Saturday evening. Different energies. I wasn't sure whether to put coffee or Cavassier, so I decided to mix the
What are you
two.
lying for? You couldn't afford the Cavassier.
I got the, what do you mean? I got Cavassier.
No, he's saying that.
I got the
I
Cavassier, I got
thought
the
you meant-
Smirnoff, I've got the Ciroc, got the Corrupt. It's all on
I
deck.
thought you meant
on the
like
side.
to give it to everyone, just for your.
Oh no,
cover, innit?
just yeah.
Nah, just him.
You might not
Hey.
drink though. You drink Tim.
I drink.
Tim drinks.
I drink.
You drinking this one? I know spot drinks, but we can't have spot drinking here.
Why not?
Because you got in front of it, expensive machinery now, innit?
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, you can't operate heavy machinery.
Yeah.
I've had lemonade and orange today.
Hold tight. Timbo Slice in the building.
Yeah. Yo, is that not good enough?
Usually like the night dog thing and the rest of it.
Yeah.
There you go. Porn star Keith in the building.
Bang, bang!
Bang bang Tuesday. It's after.
Mine now.
Yeah.
If you ever saw Adrian's face.
That man, boy. What, yo.
Yeah, nah, it's kind of creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy still, but good thing you have camera. What we saying?
Blessed. You know, kind of happy some music, a little bit of music. Not even great music, but music nonetheless came out.
What music came out?
A little bit of music.
I don't really see too much though. But Tuesday might not even be a long episode. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start?
Music.
Start at the music.
Start the music.
Alright, you tell me then what came out because I haven't.
I listened to, I don't know if you heard it, King Coombs, C3, sincerely.
King what?
King
King
Coombs.
King Combs.
King
King
Coombs.
Coombs.
It's actually Coombs.
Coombs.
Sean Puffy Coombs.
Sure.
No, it's not.
say-
No, it's not.
Nah, that's what I'm saying, Coombs.
That's not. Nah. Puff Daddy.
Yeah.
Sean Combs.
Coombs.
No. Don't you mean love?
Oh, I was being Diddy Love, yeah.
Love.
No. Anyway,
Really?
it's Coombs.
Coombs.
Nah, it's not Coombs.
It's Coombs, not Combs.
It says Combs, C-O-M-B-S, isn't it?
But it's pronounced Coombs.
It's not, man.
Sean Puffy
Sean Puffy
Coombs.
Coombs.
It's not, man. It's not. It's not. I don't even have to prove it, but it's just not. Like,
Fam, you say his name's Coombs.
I ain't saying Coombs. I
You
ain't
just
saying
did?
that. No, I'm not.
And it felt natural, didn't it?
It didn't actually. My lips had to bend a different way.
I don't hear what you decided to do for.
Why you be like that for, man? Guys?
But yeah, his name's Coombs. C3, sincerely. Have you heard any of it?
None of it.
You heard the leading single,
He
Heaven
said no.
Sent?
I've heard nothing.
You said nothing.
I wouldn't really check for King Combs
Why not?
Coombs.
Why not?
because I haven't really heard anything that's made me say, let me check for King Combs.
You know what? Adrian listened to it on the way over here, and I was thinking this could possibly have a bit of a topic of who has the best second generation.
Who has the best second generation?
We've got Will Smith,
Who else is
Will
there?
Smith
Puffy,
wins.
Because
Will Smith wins.
and then we've got, listen to it. This is the dark horse. Get ready for it. Diggy Simmons.
Combs.
You know what? I heard
That's a bit weird. Holmes.
I heard something from Diggy still. He was alright. So he was freestyling in the car.
Diggy was
in
good.
Africa.
That one's
Diggy's
hard.
good.
Yeah, that was good
Diggy's
stuff.
good. However,
So,
in terms
just
of
rap,
second,
just rap.
I ain't heard enough for Combs. What? Give me a tune. Naughty, Jeremiah. Play that one.
Yeah, ask Siri and play King Coombs.
I ain't saying nothing serious.
shut up.
25 minutes.
Heaven Sent.
Heaven
first
sent,
track.
yeah.
There's a reason why I want you to start with that.
Wait. Is this going to get pulled down?
Is
There's
it
a
playing?
reason why-
Is the aux up?
I can hear it.
You can hear it.
They say King Combs heaven sent.
Yo, it's not.
For this shit, catch a quick.
No, I'm playing that full blast.
Kid mood change in the womb when the game stepping in.
Yeah.
Combs. Store cash like a flash drive.
Oh, is it doing this?
Okay, stop.
Is it doing this?
Now, only 2 tunes on there have
Yeah.
those kind of samples. The rest of them, or it sounds like original music.
I don't know, man.
You didn't go for the Hitmaker.
Yeah, you should have told me to play that one first, you know.
No, but there's a Hitmaker tune as well.
What's that one then? Naughty?
Yeah. And there's one with Ty Dolla.
Body tatted like your passport.
Nope. Don't hear it.
So it's out of Diggy and
Jaden?
Jaden wins, obviously, but the reason why I'm saying it is because, one, I like that tune he did with Chris Brown before.
Is that on here?
No.
That was alright.
That was just a throwaway.
Yeah.
Do you remember that song?
No, that was a good one.
Um,
Khalid was on it, innit, as well, shouting at the start.
funny enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just talking.
And I like that song, That Love You Better.
You know
And,
what? Khalid might be actually doing slam poetry and no one gets it.
And
Definitely slamming.
see, we don't have music for ages yet. We're trying to talk about music, and this is just clowning around.
Now, do you think Khaled's like a gentle sitter, like when he sits down?
No,
He's definitely like slamming in it.
slams. See, I try and bring serious conversation. Talking
Baby,
about
I'm
music.
home. Boom.
You know, you're not dumb, you know. Anyway,
Innit, yo, you know that's like Khaled chats to his family, innit? Hassan, how is your day?
can you just let me just?
No, you got
we just
that.
talk music. Come on, let's just talk this music.
Music,
Yeah, we haven't spoken about music for time.
I don't know why it's sweet him so much.
Yeah. Anyway,
God.
yeah. So basically, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Musically, it's good. All right. I think that people are gonna get sick of him. Not sick of him, but I think Puff's trying to formula.
But
Oh, yeah.
Puff actually said he didn't do anything.
No, but the thing is, yeah. What I'm saying is that if he leads with a single of a song that people recognise, they'll listen to it.
No, that's a Hitmaker effect, man.
No. That Heaven Sent. What's that?
Has he got any videos out?
Yeah, for Heaven Sent.
Ever since, so that's the single then, basically.
Yeah. So he's got a video out for Heaven Sent, and a lot of his songs that he's heard before, he's just basically like remixes of old music that
Yeah,
like,
I don't want to hear
90s people
yeah.
hear. But
Though
the
it does
thing is-
sound good on that, but I want to hear.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a case that he's got that as the lead single. So that might be the way of saying, okay, then people get that out, get that single. They might as well listen to the rest of that album. Now, some of it's not too bad. I think listening to him, he's like a mix. He's literally a mix between Mason Puff
Yeah.
put together. His voice.
I had like a fab monotone thing going on.
No,
Yeah, I can see a Fab.
nah.
That's definitely a Fab.
Know you wanna run around with that boy.
Oh, no, that ain't Fab. Fab can't do that.
Not that one. Don't say Fab can't do. Fab can. Don't.
Fab can double time the flow. Has Fab ever... genuine question.
Fam,
Genuine,
did you not
genuine
hear?
question.
Did you not hear?
Has Fab ever...
Death comes in threes.
I will search it. What's that on?
He did the triple flow, like that triple flow on
This
the
guy,
majority
yeah.
of the
You know what?
mixtape.
There is people, yeah, that are serial haters. Yeah, but just a serial hater.
No. I'm just saying...
And Loso.
He can't do it,
know
though.
he's Dexter.
No.
He's a Dexter serial hater.
Nah.
Because like Dexter
He's just
kills
a
the serial
hater
haters. You're Dexter.
On Fab. What's such a hater?
I'm being...
As Fab hurt, as
Fab
Fab
can't
hurt
do
your
that. I'm
feelings?
just saying Fab
Has
can't
it
do
hurt your
that.
feelings
There's
in the
things that
past life?
Kendrick can't do. There's things that Hove can't
There's
do.
loads of things that Kendrick can't
Yeah.
do.
I'd say.
This is the Kendrick hater.
I'm not
Yeah.
a Kendrick hater. I like Kendrick.
Nah, you can't hate.
No,
it.
you're a
can
Kendrick
actually
hater.
say
Nah,
You're a
you're
Kendrick
not.
hater.
I can
Backhanded
say
Kendrick
he's
hater.
a great guy. He's a great rapper. You
You're
know
a
what I mean?
Kendrick hater.
Limited in some areas,
You're a
but
Kendrick hater.
he's an
You're a
awesome
Kendrick
rapper.
hater.
Don't
You're a
get me
Kendrick
wrong.
hater.
I'm not going to disrespect him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's alright.
Now, sorry, President and Vice President of the Kendrick Appreciation
Appreciation.
Association.
Yeah.
Okay. So as I was saying,
King Combs. King
the
Combs.
KAA.
King Combs.
yeah, he
King Combs. Is it actually King Combs? I can't call him that, you know.
That's his name.
It's like me telling you my name's Daniel.
Yo, Daniel.
Would you say my name's like you know
Imagine,
me?
yeah.
This
But-
guy
but-
yeah,
but
said
that
we're gonna
time-
get straight into it.
No, but would you call me Daniel?
No.
Yo, if you call yourself Daniel, I'm gonna call you Daniel.
You'd actually call me Daniel?
If you say,
tell
yo,
me to- I'll tell me to
if
shut
I
up,
met you,
fam.
if I met you, yeah,
Daniel.
and the first thing he says, yo, hello, my name's Daniel. I'm like,
No, but how
Your
many
name?
how many
Okay.
Daniels do you know? Like
Daniel.
there's millions
But
of Daniels.
Daniel could be DAI.
No, I'm telling you, it's spelled Daniel, and I'm chatting about Daniel.
Nah. What would be funny, yeah, he said, oh, my name's Daniel. Alright, cool. I'll write down your name, please. Yo, fam, that says Daniel.
Exactly. This is Combs.
That's like Miss Bouquet and Miss Bucket. You ever watch what was that on? What show? Keeping Up Appearances.
Yes.
Yeah,
I ain't heard of none of those. What year was that? Is that old?
that's like 70s, man.
Yeah, I don't know that.
That's 70s.
What's that?
I don't know what that is.
No, it's older than that.
Yeah, I thought it was the 80s, 90s.
That's older than that.
It wasn't old. No, I'm talking.
It's older than the 90s. Keeping Up Appearances.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about like when you saw it, fam. You didn't see it.
Obviously, I saw it in the 90s.
So what are you on about? What are you on about?
I'm on about the show when it was made.
Yo, what other music came out? I'm gonna check for King Combs though.
King Combs,
I'm
yeah.
gonna check for
Basically, the reason why I'm saying it there, I think there's a formula. I think it's a point that get these people on side in terms of making them like him, and then following that, they can drip feed his original material.
Yeah.
And some
No,
of
I
it's
see it, I
alright.
see it,
I'm not saying he's going to be a lyrical milker rapper. I'm not saying he's going to be like setting the world alight. However, what I'm saying is that if he can get his foot in the door now, he can like start to build. And I know some people are cussing him. Don't get me wrong. People say, nah, he's just a Mace wannabe.
Yeah.
But you got to realise he's still a kid, man.
But the thing is, he's rich. He can do it once. You don't need
But
to
he's
rap.
still a kid.
Is he rapping for?
He's still a kid.
But it's
And he's learning his craft.
no, sorry. It doesn't need to. It doesn't. It can literally make whatever kind of music he wants. It doesn't have to worry about sales and that kind of stuff. Like, he can do what he wants.
Yes.
He's doing it for fun, innit?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
Kicks.
you've got to see it as well that if he can be the next generation of bad boy, that's what his dad would do.
I think
That's
more
what he
of a-
wants.
I think that's more of a narrative we're going to push onto him more than that's actually what's going to happen. Because it sounds good.
My bad.
What do you mean?
It sounds good that
Next
he's going
generation
to-
of bad boy,
He's
yeah,
going to
yeah.
be the next generation of bad
And
boy.
it is bad boy still. So
Yeah, I mean, it sounds good. Like, yeah, his son's coming to rip the thing and take it over.
who's featured on
But
this? City Girls.
In actuality, Bad Boy's been kind of dead for a while.
So why would you let it die?
The last big artist, the last artist who they had on was what, French.
Yeah, French.
French, Machine Gun Kelly.
Exactly. So French is
But-
their main guy, really.
Pretty much, yeah.
So really, after French,
There was someone else as well. I can't even think.
you gotta look at it and see, well, where does the label go from here? So where better to go than Puff's son?
I don't know.
I think it should, because at the end of the day, if you want, think about this. This is like this is Puff's legacy. Why are you gonna let it die? Why are you gonna leave your kids with nothing to carry on for them to do?
Nothing.
No,
Them in a set.
fam. My point-
Generations.
generational wealth, you know.
Yeah.
Let's go to generation.
No, my point is, yeah, it's better have an in-house artist.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously it's better, but like they ain't got nothing to worry about. If it works, it works. If not, then you
Yeah,
know.
but
I don't
obviously
think it's as
Puff's
serious as
plan.
that. You know what I mean?
Puff's plan.
That's what I mean.
I think it is serious.
I don't think it's that serious.
Well,
Agree to disagree. innit?
why
It's mine.
would it not be serious? You think it's just some joke thing?
I think that he wants to do music. Okay, let me hear what you got. Yeah, I like it.
And then what?
He puts it out.
And then what?
If his dad didn't like it, he'd probably still put it out anyways.
Not necessily.
Like it's not like it's something.
Because it's
No,
got
what
his
I'm trying
name
say
to
is-
it. If he
Oh,
started
go.
coming out and spitting bars like Lil Uzi, is Puff really going to back down?
No, but that's not his kind of.
Yeah,
That's not his style.
No, he's not.
And plus, he
Puff's gonna
probably
back no
could.
easy.
No.
He probably
Not like
could.
that.
You know what? If,
All right, let's
he
get
probably
into
could.
it,
Yeah.
As his son. As his son.
let's get into
As
it
his
easy.
son.
Yeah.
As his son.
But he probably could.
Puff
because,
wishes
like,
he spits like Lil Uzi. Puff's like, what you spit like me for, man? Spit like the man them that's popping.
It could be like, yeah,
Man,
the
that's
people that are
popping.
current
Easy
right
and
now.
pop-
Man don't want to kill himself.
Easy ain't popping.
Yeah, wants to pop them pills.
Yeah, that's how you get lit.
Isn't he trying to get sober? You're disgusting, you know.
What?
You're
That's how you get lit in it. Pop the pills.
No, but what I'm saying is, you got to see that from my point of view. At the end of the day, you got to think like a boss. This little mess around thing, nah. Make an artist. If you have an in-house artist, you can keep the money within your own family.
I understand what you're saying, but I still feel like it's I don't think it's like that.
Turn it off.
That's lit, fam.
Is it every day with it?
Eh?
That's not every day. That's
Nah, that was Nipate.
That's wife and Lucci.
Sorry, I
But this-
shouldn't be laughing because this is.
Yo, I swear that in the gym, yeah. Just do, yo, I beg you just work out to the tune in the gym, you know.
Fam, I dashed my phone across
Now
the
you
wall.
get flagrant with the flexes, you know.
No,
Fam, fam.
Say that.
No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. No.
Yo.
Nah. That's just
Flagrant.
not me.
You do, man.
I can't deal with them business. That's just. Don't get me wrong. People may say, "Oh, Age, you're just old." Nah, I'm just a real. I'm a real one.
Just a real what?
I'm a real one.
So what, Uzi's not real?
A real,
A real one.
a real
Uzi's not real?
No.
one.
How's Uzi not real?
Because he's thinking about like if he can carry on living every other week, and I'm just tired of him. I'm just
Fam.
so sick of him.
He's going through things,
so-
man.
I just
Exactly.
don't
So man
care,
can't be
though.
depressed now.
I know, man.
I don't care.
Have some compassion.
He's one person that I just do not. I just don't care. I'm just bored of him. I'm so bored of him.
You ain't
It's
even
like-
shoes?
No, I'm bored of him. Even just.
He don't
his-
even post that frequently.
I don't care. I'm bored.
How you
of
But
him.
when he does,
Yeah, how you want
When he
someone
does.
that's low
When he
key?
does,
So
he's
depressing
just
stuff,
like he's just his
man.
face is down.
Are you bored of Santos or ain't it?
You're bored of Santa.
Santos go out 1 year, once a year,
He
you
needs
know.
to go.
I hate this Christmas
Yeah.
stuff.
Santos Christmas
Sick
Eve
of
and
him.
you're sick of him.
Yeah,
But Jay-Z
already.
came and saved the day again.
Yeah,
though.
lucky.
Well, the Rock Nation.
Yeah.
He's lucky.
We're lucky. We're going to be blessed with some new music.
We.
We. Trust me, yo. I swear.
You.
You know what?
You. I can guarantee you, yeah. If I had Lil Uzi's album, I've never got any, never downloaded it.
And you're hating.
And I've heard like little features, I've heard him here and there. That has not made me want to listen to his music. And to be quite honest, if I did, you know what I'd do? I'd do the same thing that I did with Eminem's Revival album. Delete it.
Oh, you actually downloaded it?
How you going to hate on music you ain't heard?
That's something I would do.
I don't like him.
Yeah.
Either.
This
Don't
runs
be
in
like
the
me.
family, innit?
Don't be like
Nah.
me.
Don't do that. I'm not as bad as him.
Him, you know.
you know.
Gee.
He sits there and blazes out Cardi and didn't even listen to the album.
I know. Well, you blaze out easy?
No, but
No,
the
no,
fact is, yeah,
I'll blaze
heard him.
someone out,
I've
yeah.
heard him on a number of times.
Telling me this ain't hard.
Yeah, alright. You was right.
You was right.
Yeah, I should've never have to.
No, no.
You know, do you think that some of like
Fam,
these?
if you're gonna put up a tune to sway my opinion, yeah, put up something good, man.
Okay, you know what?
Man tried the deadest tune, you know.
Nah, the joke is,
Man tried the dead tune. Yo, you know what? You know what Juice is?
And
Juice is that
bouncing
guy, yeah.
between your
Juice is
eyes
that
as well,
guy.
isn't it?
Juice is the guy that gets the aux, yeah, and he thinks he's got some fire. And he plays it in the car, and he looks at his brethren on the sly, yeah, and his brethren just like.
now you know what? I'm capping extra hard for Uzi still, only because I feel like you're being really unfair to him.
I don't
It's
care.
not as bad as you make out, you know. It's actually alright.
No, it's not.
It's decent.
No, it's not.
What's
It
decent
is.
about
No, it's
him?
not.
What do you mean? What's decent? I mean, no, we ain't even got time for this shit.
No, I'm not dissing. I'm not
we ain't
dissing.
got time,
I'm actually
we
asking.
ain't got time. No,
Easy is
We
whack.
ain't got time.
Okay.
You get me? Don't get me wrong, yeah. Even you know,
All
that
your
time-
all
do you know
your
that-
favorite
do you
rappers
know
like
that-
Easy.
Do you know that
All
time,
your
yeah, I
favorite
don't
rappers
care.
love Easy.
So what? I
bet
don't
you
have to like
DMX
him.
So
doesn't.
what's wrong with your area?
I bet you DMX doesn't.
You get me?
DMX
You
likes
get me?
Easy, you know.
Lil Uzi.
Yeah.
Who's that?
No,
Is it gun?
Yo, DMX wishes he was Easy right now.
don't get it.
Yo, big up X, yeah. Man, come out the pen, yeah. Man, big up Revolt, yeah. Man's got back on stage, making money, and I'm happy for him, you know. I'm so happy.
How you know he made money?
Because he's back out performing.
You don't know how he got paid though.
So you think Revolt aren't going to pay him?
Yeah.
Suggestion of
Shut up.
goodwill.
You don't know that though. You
Shut
got to say he
up.
got paid just because.
So why is he going on tour then?
Man, had done 3 shows, you know.
Fam,
He's
it's
got
20
debts.
year anniversary of It's
Yeah,
Dark and Hell is
he's
Hot.
got
Yeah.
debts.
So obviously he's getting
So you
paid.
can't say no, innit?
He
So
can't
yo,
say
it's
no.
20th anniversary.
This guy,
we can
yeah.
get the hologram,
This
you know.
guy,
You seen
yo,
£2.
this guy is trying to come out, yeah. This guy's trying to say DMX ain't getting paid and that
Tupac?
Lil Uzi's
Yeah.
good.
We did
What-
the Prince
shut
one
up,
too.
man.
Why you think?
Get out.
Why you think they got the hologram?
Shut up,
Like
man.
we seen it
Shut
once,
up.
and
No,
all the artists was like, "Bro, we actually gotta get out there now."
Yeah, this
you know,
guy's tired,
competing with
Jesus
technology,
type.
you know.
Is this what happens after, like, you know, after 9 o'clock? When
What's wrong with
when
you,
chat?
fam? Yo, if it was called Big Easy, yeah, you'd rate him, innit?
Oh, shut up.
Oh, 'cause it's little in it.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Don't like
That's
nothing
Lil
small.
Wayne, Lil Flip, and all the rest of you Lils.
Lil Flip, you know.
You don't Lil Wayne.
Of course I do.
Don't say course.
I like Lil Wayne.
Pretty much the same person. Lil Uzi and Lil Wayne.
They're pretty much the same person.
Yeah.
You know, if
When
there's a
have you seen-
takeaway for hard food, yeah.
Huh?
If there's a takeaway for hard food, yeah. If anyone like has anything that they wouldn't
Lil
remember
Wayne and Lil Uzi are
Do you not
practically the
remember
same
that?
person.
Please
No,
do
they're
not
not.
remember that.
How would it not?
Do you not
No,
remember
How would
they're
it not though? You ain't heard nothing. I can say what I want now about Uzi. You know, you ain't heard nothing.
Fam,
You ain't heard
I
nothing.
have seen.
Yo,
No,
do
no,
you
no.
get-
He's
you
gonna
get-
tell you.
no,
He's gonna tell you something. Say this.
Just gonna quite say, yo, do you remember that verse that Jay-Z did on Dead Presidents? Uzi wrote it still.
Swear down. You don't know.
You don't know, you don't listen
What
to
did he
it.
say?
You don't
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
You don't
What did he
listen.
say? Yeah, you know all this what's it called? All My Friends Are Dead tune.
Yeah, big tune.
I still didn't like that song. I was one of the only people. This is the thing. I'm consistent in my opinion, and I've said a number of times. I think that tune's dead. People jumping around like jackasses,
Yeah,
and I'm
because
like,
all his
nah, I
friends
don't
were.
feel it. I don't feel that tune. I don't like it. I don't like him.
Anybody? Nobody?
Man's kid's just dead.
Tough crowd.
He's dead, man. He's dead. No business. Nah, I don't feel that vibe. I'm not in that.
So you okay?
So you don't
So
like the song?
what else came out this week that you're feeling?
That See-Through was I'm not saying it was amazing. It was better than some trash that's been out there.
Come on, man, just
And-
allow it easy now, man. What's wrong with you?
What? I'm not mentioning names.
You asking you? I seen you know.
I'm not mentioning any names.
Alright, go on.
You know what I
What
mean?
else is out?
Did you listen to Melii?
Yeah, I did listen to
What did you
it.
think of it?
I don't want to say I don't like her voice, but sometimes I don't like her voice. Some of her songs
I
did-
agree on that
Some
still.
songs I really liked, and then some I was like,
You know the one where she's shouting?
what? Every
It's a
song.
really aggressive
That's
song.
every song, fam. And
There's one
even
shot where
even in
she's
the
just
interview,
shouting. I'm like, yo, chill. I think record labels have seen what Tekashi's like voice flow and the cadence that he uses in music when it works. So they're trying to replicate that and try it with any other person, and it's not working.
you know, the first two tunes though, because it's pretty.
I thought it was summary.
Well, yeah, but I didn't
melodic
feel
and-
it because I was waiting for like the hard bars that she was on that mix tune. But yeah, some of the slow jams are alright still.
Some of them were alright still.
But she signed to Tory in it.
Say again.
She signed to Tory.
Yeah.
And then Meek Mill commented saying, "Yo, you guys are funny, waste mans." Swear down.
Say Joe.
He didn't say it in those words. It wasn't verbatim. But nah, swear down. He was like, "Oh, you guys are funny
It
for
wasn't
this."
verbatim.
It's like you guys are funny for this. Because basically, obviously, Meek's put all the work into her in it, so
Yeah.
she should have signed to Meek really. But Tory swooped in and signed that.
What?
And she's like, "Oh yeah, I wasn't really liking what I was seeing from Meek's camp. Something about like misogynistic, that kind of stuff."
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's
Yeah,
with
what?
Tory now.
Well, why is Tory Captain Feminist?
I don't know about that. Probably just more creative control. Meek probably wanted her out there spitting the degrees like almost like Cardi does. You get me? But she's out. Obviously, she's out here now with a slow jam album, pretty much.
Oh no, man! I think she can work both, but the shouting, I wasn't feeling the shouting.
Do you remember what song it was shouting?
Where is it?
I remember
I feel like it's one of the songs like it had a really good build up, and I felt like it's going to be a hard beat, like a Just Blaze kind of beat, but it just wasn't.
Yeah.
It
Some of
wasn't
the
that.
tunes were bad, on there still. To be fair, what's that
I
tune?
think it's like the third or fourth song, isn't it?
What's the tune
Gangster
called?
Talk.
Is it Copy? What's the tune Copy like?
Too many bitches don't fuck on my element.
Jeez.
Not that one. This one.
This is the one.
Which
think
one's
this
this?
one.
Copy.
So-
Yeah.
I thought
Is
this was going to be like
is this a shouting one?
yeah. I thought this was going to be like a hard, like Just Blaze, like hard.
You heard this
sick
before?
beat.
Just Blaze.
No,
Yeah, I
I
heard
didn't think it was.
the build up.
How I move, she on my dick, she on
What's this song?
I just fucked her nigga.
I don't know.
I didn't really feel this.
Thought- I think
I
it was
like that
song
tune,
with the song
Gangster
after.
Talk.
I can't remember.
Yeah, Gangster Talk sounds hard still.
Gangster Talk's kind of hard.
Yeah, I liked him, man. I liked
like-
it. There's
I
a couple
like-
songs I didn't like, but I did like it.
Yeah, overall, I could keep that in the library. You know what I mean? And just play it whenever. Because on a nice summer day, sometimes some of them tunes kind of, they flow well. But in terms of, as a first project out, like, on this stage, it's alright. It's alright. Hopefully she does alright.
Would you say it's a good time for me, a female rapper now,
Yes.
in compared to previous times?
Yes.
Well, you would say yes.
Oh, you know the tune? You know the
Still
tune?
easier.
How do you know it though?
Cause I'm like,
Does it sound like easy though?
I don't care.
Does it sound like easy
This
though?
is
I don't
Pharrell.
care.
It's for real,
I
yeah.
don't care.
All the goats rate
I
him, you
still
know.
don't care. You're not going to
Are you
win
still
me
trying
over.
to do
He's
this?
trying
I'm
to
just-
win me over,
I'm just saying,
I will
I'm
not
just saying.
like that.
Because
Little
he wants to
midget.
like the song in, and he glimpses the album cover on my phone. It's like,
No. I still don't care. I still don't care. I don't like him. I'm allowed not to like people, you
That's
know.
fair still. But
you know that?
you should listen first, like before you
I've
don't
heard
like
enough.
people.
I've heard enough. It's true. I just don't like him. Even with his haircut. Don't care.
What else came out?
I didn't listen to Sweetie. Did you
Who?
listen to it?
So witty.
So witty.
I've seen that name. I've never. Is it
Quavo's
is that-
chick, innit?
Is that? Huh?
Quavo's chick, innit?
I don't know if it's his chick. He's chick.
I'm sure it is, you know.
I don't know if it's chick, but like they've got 2 tunes on there together on this EP.
Let me search this girl.
I started listening to it. I was like, yo, this son's banging, but like some of the
She's called
content started.
Tiptoes. One of them's emotional.
Some of the content started irritating me because it's like, yeah, I'm grown ass man, like hetero man, can't be listening to this too much.
Yo, you like toxic, man.
No, it's not even toxic. But do I really want to listen about what she's gonna do to man's things?
Oh, is that what she's talking about? You said that. You said that then, innit?
Yeah,
You said that.
is that what she's talking about?
Like, do I really want to hear about like what she's gonna do to her man? No, like
No, but you're gonna lead with that though. Like,
I don't need to know all that information. Like I'm not the recipient.
hey, she's alright as well, though, you know.
She's a nice lady, nice girl. Nice
Actually,
girl.
yeah, she's
If you
right.
don't know her, man, nice girl.
She's nice to look at. She's nice.
So what
You
she say?
know I mean?
What's she doing to things? Chopping them off and that.
No, she's like what she's like gonna ride and this that. And
Oh,
the other kind of things
that. Oh. Let me add to library then.
there. Yeah, man's like keep that a favorite.
Put that tonight.
5 stars.
What time is it?
Yeah, I started listening. I was like, yeah, I don't think I can really, like, I can't really listen to all that.
Yeah, but you can't listen at work. Just go home and listen to it.
I've got a 3-year-old fam. Like, I don't
She
think
had to wait
needs to
now
know that.
though.
She most likely is.
Probably still.
She most likely is.
What else came out?
I've been banging on about Etta Bond.
Yeah, no, I've seen. I like what she did with the album covers still.
Yeah,
Like the one tidy bedroom and the one was messy.
messy.
That was
So
cool.
like, I think it's
No,
like,
don't worry about that. There's no drug selling in that. Don't worry about it.
These like, yeah.
But there's no drug.
Yo, just letting everyone know, yeah.
That's what it is, isn't it? It's because Uzi's taking the drugs, isn't it?
Yeah, everyone, just in our group chat, yeah, please let it be known that Tim and Juice only think I appreciate music where drugs are being sold.
Okay, name
Where's the
one
lies?
Being
artist. Name
taken.
one
Where's the
artist that you
lies?
like.
Where's the lies?
Name one artist that you like that hasn't sold drugs.
J. Cole.
J. Cole sold drugs, fam. He tried. He said it on,
tried.
on Forest Hills. He said he
Okay,
tried.
then.
That's it. See how hard it is.
I know it shouldn't be this difficult, you know.
You're
Bare
not
artists.
joking.
It's bare, you know, there is.
Say one then.
You're not joking. He actually, he probably like, had this in his mind. He thought, okay, if I ask this, I'm going to say J. Cole. And she shut it
I
down.
know it.
That hasn't sold drugs.
Yeah.
Did that have to be a rapper?
Yeah, Adrian sweating now, you know.
Give me a bit R&B. Give me R&B.
No? You
No,
said
yeah,
rapper?
rapper.
You said rapper?
Yeah.
Alright, then, cool.
Tory Lanez don't count.
Common.
Common sold drugs.
How
He actually
He
did.
did.
He did.
No, he did.
He did.
I've heard
Back
that
before the
evidence.
music. What do you think?
I read the
Like
evidence.
water for chocolate, fam? You selling heroin?
Selling brown.
Come on, one rapper.
I said Common already.
Common sold drugs, fam.
Alright then. Black Thought.
Probably sold drugs. Probably.
Probably.
probably-
Where's your evidence?
But you know the joke
I don't
is,
know.
yeah. Joke is, yeah. It took you so long. Because you know he's thinking. Okay, Jay-Z, no.
I know it.
Dave East, no. J-Dick, no. Chic, no. Stop, no.
Half of New York.
Dia, no.
You know he's never sold drugs?
Who?
Kendrick.
Has it? Hasn't it?
I don't think so. Do you think he would?
Oh, I don't think. I don't
He's never admitted.
I don't think
He's never
so.
admitted to it. He said he killed someone. But-
Because that's better.
well, that's
Hey.
a perfect segue into this Cardi B situation. Like,
God.
Oh, I see what you did
Yeah.
there. Look at that, Mr.
come on,
Media.
say in the cup, fam. Yo, it's yes,
Making it some
yeah.
Boy, so.
How do we feel about Cardi B?
Are you going to
Cancel.
tell people what go on?
What actually going?
She's cancelled.
What do you mean? What actually go on?
What
What actually go on?
Cardi B.
It sounds like you
Yeah, you put too much Kvasia in there, fam.
Nah, there's bare in there still. It's half the cup was good, I say.
So,
strip club. I did, my nigga. I built my followers up.
That sounds horrible. You just search the video if you don't know what happened already. Basically, and that sounded horrible in the audio. Yeah, basically, Cardi said she had to do what she had to do back in the day before the fame came. She had to do what she had to do. She was stripping. She probably tried to sell something because I know Adrian likes her.
Selling herself.
Good one.
Yeah, she probably tried to sell drugs because I know you take a like doing it. Yeah.
She's like, I knew there was something.
Yeah.
I actually knew I liked her.
But she's also confessed to drugging victims and then robbing them, taking them home from the strip club, drugging them, and then robbing them.
Is she just drugging them and like robbing them? Then, if she's is she going back to their house? Because she can't be in her house.
Probably a hotel. To be fair.
A hotel. Okay.
Or the holiday
so
is
she,
say what?
I was really on that though.
Yeah, that was cool. That was
but
sick.
I had to jump in on with that pause as well because it's really
because you've got to realise you can't laugh about this.
Why can't we laugh?
Because a man is being drugged. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's losing money. So we shouldn't glamorise it. It's not funny.
But you know, like,
go on, I want to hear this.
No. Because what's the bad part? Is it bad that she drugged them?
Yes.
Because like
it's been both.
People get drugged all the time. It depends what happens when they're intoxicated.
Okay, so when they're intoxicated, is she raping them?
I doubt it.
I doubt
how do you know?
It's rape. That's sick.
How do you know?
If
I doubt it's
if
rape.
she's drugging them to rob them and then has sex with them as well, that's sick. That is.
Fam,
no, that's bad sick.
If she's coming home,
sick.
now think about this. Now, if she's taking them to a hotel, yeah. And
if she was, because she's probably not doing that anymore now. She's rich.
Fam, no, it went back when she was.
My point is, yeah, is that if she's drugging man, yeah, yo, she's slamming them.
Nah, that's not.
Because
it's like what? Let's say Cardi takes me home or whatever, and then I take the drug and I start getting woozy. Like, all you have to do is phone the man and tell them to take whatever from my pocket. So you don't need to perform fellatio. Like, I'm already there,
fam.
I'm already there.
As soon as she's getting.
No, but that's sick though. That's like bad sick.
Nah, fam. I think she's doing it.
Why though?
Because
that's just mad.
I don't think she's doing anything with them.
I think she was.
If you
why though? But why? If you've already drugged me,
she's admitting to selling sex.
No. But separately from drugging them.
Obviously, she's going to think about this now. It takes a little while for drugs to set in.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
You'd know.
It doesn't. It's not just
instant.
It don't work that fast. You get me? And the fact is that realistically, if she's having sex with a man, boom, have a drink, has sex with him, has a drink. She's already drugged him. He drinks the drink, carries on having sex, having fun. Think about this. Has fun, has sex, boom, he goes to sleep, he don't wake up.
That's a great area though.
She robs him.
That makes sense what you're saying.
She robs him. Yeah. She robs him and then she's out. Man wakes up, what go on?
But that's a bit of a grey area though. Because listen, I'm just saying, I'm trying to get some understanding. If they both went back to the hotel to have sex and then she drugged him so he would pass out so they could rob him, but then they had sex anyway, the sex is still consensual. Yeah, or I'm asking actually, is it still consensual?
The sex would be consensual.
Yeah.
Even though I've been drugged.
It's the robbery part. It's the drugging
robbery?
and robbery.
It's the robbery part I'm thinking of.
It's the drugging and robbery. That's
the way I'm seeing it, the crime here is the rape, innit?
No,
it's
not rape. The crime is drugging.
In a way, it's not rape.
The crime's a drugging.
The crime is drugging someone.
The crime is drugging and robbery.
Yeah, but all our favourite rappers are drug and rob people.
But there is no sex normally involved.
That's what I'm saying. Is the sex the crime here? What's the crime?
Sex isn't the crime. It's just the sex makes the person more vulnerable. It's one thing, being stuck up with a gun. However, you're still fully clothed. It's another thing when you're butt naked in a bed and she robs all your money.
I think it's a different kind of feeling because like if you're getting held up by gunpoint, you think like, "Rah, what's gonna happen now? They might kill me. They might shoot me. But take what you want." But if you're being drugged and you wake up, you're like, "That bitch." You know what I mean? You wake up and you're like, "Yo, she stole my money. she'd done this, or you could obviously you won't be saying like, oh, you'd be more irate or whatever.
Okay, but what if the sex was that good that she could take it all? Like, you know, you can have that.
Then
Keep that. You deserve that.
Then to be honest, no. On the real though,
I've got some more at home.
on the real though, on the real though, yeah. On the real though, in some circumstances, I'm sure some man would have just been like, "Yo, if you want money, just take the money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Just take the money.
Like if you pay.
You don't need to drug me. Don't drug me. Just take the money.
But what? Okay, but what's the crime? Because like I said,
Theft, robbery.
no, come on, all the rappers rob people. Like that is what the rap about. I stick him up in the... That's like literally put your hands up in the air.
It's the fact that she used a drug.
No, they're saying that like, away from Lucky Dust. Don't care. That's probably like
it's the
far too
fact.
tight.
Yeah, but they're not keeping it in the pockets with the hands on there. Yeah,
it's the
man,
fact
in the
that
pockets.
she used a drug to do it.
Put him up, put him up.
It's
Give me the loot, give me the... Yo, man, are getting robbed left, right and centre.
We
here,
know
man.
that.
So what's the crime?
The fact that, you know what it is? The main reason why there's outrage is because Cardi's in this massive platform now. And people have gone back and looked at it now. If she wasn't on this big platform, no. If one of the city girls did this, no one would care.
They would care.
They would.
They would
I don't
care,
think they
but
care like that.
They would
I
care
don't think so.
because like
I don't think so.
they would care, but we were like, oh, well,
How much?
They'd be saying, oh, that's more true to their. It's more true to their character.
But
the people
that was
who now
Cardi's
follow
character.
Cardi, the people who now follow Cardi because now she's a pop star.
That's Cardi's character.
Because she's a pop star now, like she's more visible to like these young 12-year-old girls.
Let's be real though, no one really cares now about Cardi.
No.
Like, it's been forced. This is definitely forced outrage.
This is forced outrage.
But I feel like it's one of those ones, just like, you know, when you put... I can't even think of an analogy, but you know when you put it out there and then see what kind of...
See what happens.
And I think...
See what sticks.
I feel like she could have ignored it at least for a little bit longer, but because she put the statement out, it adds more eyes to it, and then the hashtag, it's all still
No,
going.
but Cardi's one of the people that anything that anybody says about her, she's just on it, and I'm just like, you know what, just grow up.
Yeah.
Just ignore it. Dumb stupid.
But like, what's worse than like murdering or doing what Cardi did?
Murder. Murder's worse.
Yeah, but then why are we not on everyone's case?
Because I'm not on anyone's case.
You love murderers?
Dude.
What is wrong with this guy, you know? This guy is saying, I like rappers that murder people and sell drugs.
You're going to deny it or
What is wrong with you?
Nah, but like, imagine now, yeah, it's like, what's the line where someone gets murdered? I can't think of anything right now.
There's loads.
Yeah, exactly. There's loads of lines where people get murdered. And imagine now, yeah, if the victim came out, like, yo, I got murdered. Impossible.
Fam,
but
That's some Umbrella Academy saying so.
But yeah, like,
they're coming back from that.
If the victim came out, like, yo, fam, don't support this artist, he murdered me. Like,
Or their family.
If their family came out and said, don't support him, then cool. I understand that.
it's kind of mad though, like.
But no one's going to come forward, are they? For Cardi.
But it's kind of like
Someone came forward.
with
Yeah,
Brandy.
yeah. What happened with Brandy?
Brandy,
She killed someone.
she killed someone, unfortunately.
Swear down.
In a multi.
Yeah, I heard that. We should run them over.
Yeah, she killed.
It's an accident.
Car accident.
Oh, accident.
Car accident.
That's a bit different.
That's different.
Like, I'm talking about intentional murder.
But with the thing with Cardi, the guy come out saying, that she
Shut
raped me. But
talking about that.
he lied.
Talking about that, yeah. Talking about that. Why, yeah? That YM is YM.
YNW Med.
YNW Melii.
Yeah.
I'm seeing bare memes trying to make some joke thing, and I'm like, yo, you do realise this boy killed 2 people, you know?
Yeah, but all our favourite rappers killed people.
Isn't that one of my favourites?
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying
My favourite rappers don't kill people.
our favourite. Your favourite rappers ain't killed no one. Your favourite rappers killed someone, innit?
No?
It's just yours.
Nah, Kendrick sure killed someone. You know, he says it. He said it, you know, on tape.
Yeah. Or do you think he's talking in the voice of someone else?
Nah, he killed someone.
You think?
Yeah. Kendrick's a murderer.
He's not
Fam, Kendrick said he killed someone at 16.
No,
he said
has
it.
not killed anybody.
He said it.
He has not killed anybody.
Kendrick said he killed someone, fam.
You think he meant lyrically?
Lyrically?
Nah.
He meant lyrically. Kendrick can't kill nobody.
Oh, what's the song? What's the song, man?
It's off the first album, innit?
And the second album is Proud, you know.
He's saying it with your chest. I shot that nigga.
Nah. It's kind of obviously it's lyrical in it, so
True.
it made you think about it. Oh, what would you do if I killed someone? And
Yeah.
it was mad still.
Anyhow, yeah.
Juicy's actually trying to pull up the tune.
Juicy
now,
trying to
innit?
pull the tune. I know he is.
It's not on this. It's not on
It
that.
says it kind of references it on there though, you know.
Please don't get us pulled out because of this.
Hypocrite, fam.
But he wasn't talking about that. He wasn't
But
talking
you
about
don't know.
himself.
That's what I'm saying. That's how clever he was. He's like, is he?
Yeah, I killed nobody, man.
Fam, we
No,
don't
Ken's
know.
song, he goes,
Kenny's
if I told
too
you I
clever.
killed a nigga at 16, would you believe me? He said that.
Huh?
He says,
Yeah,
if I told you I killed a nigga at 16,
And then he brought it back up there.
Would you believe
Gang
me?
banging made me kill someone. So
Such and
I'm the
such a-
biggest hypocrite of 2000 and whatever year it was.
15.
Was it 15? Oh, classic album. Go
Classic
check that
album.
out. To people what fly.
Classic album.
Yeah, Bad Boy. Yo, don't get me started.
I tell you, don't make albums like that anymore.
I know, man. Well, Kendrick does.
True.
Yeah.
True. So, yeah. So,
Yo, did you like hear about Melii and Jerry Halliwell?
I heard.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't
Yeah.
read it. I heard though.
Yeah, I said in the
watched the
interview.
thing.
I heard about it.
The way she answered it, you know that's true, innit?
I know she probably did.
Yeah.
I think girls probably get freaky.
Did you picture it?
No, so I just don't care.
You picturing it now?
I actually didn't.
What about now?
I just don't care.
Just think about it,
Don't
don't
care.
it? Just think, man.
Don't care.
The big afro,
Don't
the
care.
big,
Don't
and
care.
then the Jerry, and
Don't care.
the ginger.
Don't care.
All right, cool.
Don't care. Okay.
What about Big Sean?
What about him?
He came out and told us where he's been.
Where's he been?
Depressed?
Recovering
From what?
from the pressures of life.
Didn't his grandmother die?
yeah. She died, but that's on
I
the,
feel like she died
that's
a while
before
ago.
the last album.
Yeah,
I
rest
think
in
that's the
peace.
main reason. I think because if you listen to his past music, that's the person he loved the most, his grandmother, and I think that is the real thing that hit him. But pressures of life, I don't know, man.
Nah,
did you actually
yo.
watch the live?
Life's pressure for you, though.
Did you,
I don't
you lot
know.
didn't watch the live?
I
That
didn't
he
watch
did?
the live.
Nah.
He basically was saying that he's making music and he got to a point where he says, you know what?
What, Spock? No, Spock, you can
Spock
talk.
is reading about.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah, I heard rumours still, but... You picturing this, what?
No,
Just picture it now. Go on.
no.
Yeah, the keyboards are rising again.
Control or delete Spock like that.
Yeah,
The live, yeah, sorry, what were you saying?
Big Sean, in a nutshell, he's making music, he was doing what he's doing, and he got to a point where he said he felt like he was actually lost. He's just doing things,
Yeah.
and his relationships with the people that he loved the most, i.e. his mum, because I think his mum's his manager or something like that's really close to him in business
Yeah.
somehow. And
I really like how fast you're talking.
yeah, I'm trying to like
Yeah.
get this weekly. So you got me off the track.
So,
there.
keep up.
So yeah, the relationships were becoming really bad and more formal, and he didn't like where his life was going. He's treating people badly.
Yeah.
People felt like the Orge wanted things off him, and he's like, you know what, I need to cut off, and hence he did. Because
So
if you
Brock,
remember
what do you know?
that stuff,
We
he
don't
didn't
know.
go into.
We
He didn't go
don't know.
to.
We don't know how that went.
Oh, sure.
But he, if you remember, he was supposed to go. I think it's either on tour, or he was supposed to do another. No, he's supposed to go on tour from I Decided,
Okay.
and he just stopped. He didn't do it,
Yeah.
and that's when he says, "Oh, I'm gonna kind of take some time, sort some things out, and I'll be back." But that was like 2 years ago.
You know what? When I
Did
first...
you like the I Decided album?
It was okay. I really liked Dark Sky Paradise.
Yeah.
But I was just a bit upset that like...
His hair's so nice.
Nah. You know, when I first saw it, I just scrolled past. I was like, I don't really care about Big Sean unless it's about music. And then I think you sent it to the group, so I thought, okay, you know what, let me just watch it, whatever. And then I heard it, I was like, okay, cool, hope he's alright. I'm looking forward to just hearing when he drops. And then was it the next day he posted a snippet?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I really didn't want this now, you know. I don't think we needed the snippet right now, like,
Spock, man.
because it's one of them one.
Spock has a picture of Jerry Halliwell and
She's grabbing Melanie breast.
Melanie B when Jerry Halliwell is grabbing Melanie B's breast.
Yeah, but these were supposed to be the girls that can and
Look here.
Well, they did play a goddamn.
So Spock.
The girls that come, what?
Spock.
no,
I
they were
repeat
fighting
again.
for women to be up there and be.
But that doesn't change
Okay.
anything about women's rights.
That's good.
You got.
That doesn't change anything about women.
That's
Yeah,
good.
well,
That empowers
that's-
women.
Yeah, that's
You got a point.
Them-
It's good then.
Them two being together actually empowers women.
it doesn't mean anything. Like they had
Yeah.
they
It's
had
okay.
sex or whatever, did what they did. Like,
It's
for
okay.
them business, isn't it?
It's okay to fondle your mates.
It's
Go off
not
the
going
page
to.
now.
Huh?
So go off the page now.
It's not like it's gonna actually like, set women back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
One small step for a woman, one large step for womankind.
Carry on, man, about Big Sean.
Yeah. You're talking about Big Sean.
I didn't need to see any. I didn't need to see the music. Like I just felt like, you know, if Big Sean's been like hiding and getting himself together,
Yeah.
why couldn't he let us know like before he created any
Before
music?
he made any
Like, why
music.
is it like, okay, yo, I got music to release, so now I let the fans know where I've been? I hate when people do that. It's just like,
Makes it seem fake, yeah.
yeah, or even let us know, like, that's why I don't really mind, like, sorry to bring him up again, but Uzi, when he's saying, you know what, I'm stressing, I can't release any music.
Don't get me wrong,
no,
yeah,
but he's
I do
letting the
get
fans
that.
know.
I do get that. I
do
understand
appreciate
what
that.
he's saying. I know what Uzi's saying is real,
Yeah.
yeah, and it's not fake. It's just to do my head in.
Yeah, that's fair. But like, if it was like, if Uzi just came out and were like, you know what, all this time the record label's been holding me back and I've been stressed and I've been suicidal, but here's my music anyway. Like, I'll be like,
Yeah, I know he's talking the truth. I know he's
Like-
talking the truth. He's under a lot, but I just don't like him anymore.
It's like, Sean could have let us know. Because everyone's been asking where Sean is. He could have just said, yo, going through it. Like,
Thing is, you know what? I look at I was
sense.
reading a little thread on Instagram, and
I thought you'd
someone
say
said,
Reddit. I say yes, you're on Reddit. Yeah. You got Reddit's probably the best place on the internet currently. Anyways.
I heard that.
Okay. So,
But you have to like find
Yes,
this.
Reddit is the best.
He's saying how that Sean is like a lower B, top C tier rapper.
Yeah.
And realistically, because of this time out, really he dropped. Because he was coming close to the Cole,
Yeah.
Drake and Kendrick. It was close.
Are they A
But
or
now,
B?
they're B.
Yeah. So like the gods.
the goats are like just the goats.
Jay,
you know.
Kanye has to be there, really.
Yeah,
Has to.
he's got to.
M has to.
Has to.
Yeah.
Begrudgingly, but he has to.
Yeah.
Like,
Who else
there's
is
not
that?
two words.
Yeah.
But
Nas.
Nas, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
And obviously, the Drake,
Oh,
Drake,
no, Drake's,
Kanye.
Drake B or A?
Drake B.
Drake's at A, you know.
Could be
No,
A,
no,
you
no, no,
know.
no, no. I'm talking like in terms of
Yeah,
long
okay, yeah,
term.
B.
Yeah, long term. But in current state, obviously they're the A.
Yeah.
The current state, Drake, Cole, Kenny, they're the A. Now, he was close
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
edge, but because of this, he just dropped out. Now,
Even
for me-
I was saying, yo, I don't even know if I'm giving that third space to Cole. I've been saying that. Like, it's definitely can't take that now. Like, Cole's in that three. But I was even saying, no, I might take Cole out and put Sean there. You know, I was even contemplating it.
But now it's a case that his album is going to have to be that good. It's more pressure on himself.
But as you said, I think it's me being me. I'm gonna
We don't
one
expect
of
to be anyone
idiots.
else.
I'm one of the idiots that like just like anything. Like so, he come out and put music. Yo, what he's saying sounds sick. The beat sounds sick. So I didn't really come to the thought like, you know what? He's just put music out after he's told me that he's been struggling with mental issues, mental health issues, and because I wasn't really one that paid that any mind. That worked.
Yeah. No, to
Yeah,
be
I mean,
fair though, he
but-
didn't put music out.
Yeah,
it
but
was a
like,
snippet.
Yeah, the snippet.
And I was like,
to-
alright,
to-
cool. I
to
understand.
kinda-
If it was a song, I would have been fully on the stance. But at the moment, I'm just like, didn't need the snippet, but cool. But if it was a song came out freestyle, like, yo, I've been. But yeah. I get
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I just find it. I don't know. I think doing all this puts a massive pressure on him, and realistically, to get back into that conversation of how good you are, because the timeout, you're going to have to step up a massive, ridiculous level.
Who's
Well-
top? I'm gonna say who's top of the C's? Because I'd say Meek. I don't think it's quite a B yet.
Yeah, Meek, Nip. I'd say I'll put Nipsey in that same.
Who's the B's?
How many B's?
Okay, I'm on about nowadays. Not ignore the J's.
Yeah,
Ignore the
yeah,
goals.
yeah.
Ignore the goals.
Okay, so who's top?
Drake, Cole, Kenny, A.
Yeah.
Sean, B.
Yeah.
Big Crit B.
Nah.
Don't nah him.
I'm laughing how fast dismissed him.
Big
like,
Have you listened to me?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
I'm laughing. I'm laughing how fast dismissed him. Yo, fam, you just got nah.
That was a smash return.
As a Khalid slam, yeah.
Yeah, that was a cannon slam. That was a Serena Williams, Pete Sampras, smash Andre Agassi, smash return boy.
Mindset.
Nah. We have to take reach into consideration. There, Crit ain't got the reach on anyone's level. Crit don't reach nowhere near Meek. I don't
Reach. Okay, if you say reach,
it's everything for these top slots. Yeah, we have to put everything in consideration.
Because on the way the man missed him, like my man's doo. Yeah,
No.
Like
But it's not in
doo-doo.
contention though. It's not in contention though. That's like
nah.
That was like, yo, are you being serious?
Yeah, that's like saying, Torreira's one of the best central defensive midfielders of all time.
True.
And it's like, nah, fam,
It's like,
it's
nah.
good. It's good,
It's
but
good,
relax.
yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
good.
Like,
Yeah,
go on.
It's like, nah.
Oh, you hear what?
Nah.
You see that thing that Macca said?
Nah.
He said when he's playing Ronaldinho,
Nah.
and he said, "Look, when you get the ball, this guy still wet himself." He said something like,
Nah.
when you get the ball, you best I'll let you come past me. If you get past me with grace, all that PlayStation stuff. If you try it with me, I'm gonna break your legs."
Nah.
And then Ronaldinho passed him the ball.
Pass the ball to Macca.
Yeah, passed the ball to Macca and apologised.
I'm the opposite side of the opposite
Opposite side of the team. This is when he's playing at Chelsea, fam.
Yeah.
When Macca was at Chelsea and they played Barca.
And then he did the goal.
Yeah.
Man fully disrespected Petr.
Disrespecting the team.
I remember that goal still.
Madness. Yo, Ronaldinho is still my favourite player, man.
Yo,
Still.
what was you talking about? Bees?
Yeah.
Yeah, so who's the bees?
Meek. Sean.
Chance. Even though I don't know how Chance is up there, you know.
He hasn't released a proper full album. Meek.
The whole youth thing on his side.
How old is he? He's older than me, isn't it? Chance.
It's only a few of them, you know.
Yeah.
Realistically, it's only a few of them. It's only a few of
Put
them.
me in dungarees, I can get back into Ordersley.
You're right, miss. Get out. Get out, Daniel. No, get out, Daniel. It's Daniel.
Daniel.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I'll say just them.
Yeah,
Them few.
fair enough.
And then you got the sea of other ones.
So you're going to say Migos a C?
Migos also.
Oh, that's his whole.
But they've got
it's
like a
whole
larger
different-
reach than,
That's a
I
whole
would say, a
different
larger reach than Meek.
No, yeah, definitely. Like,
So
Well, what about
we're just
them
talking
as
like hip hop,
rappers?
man, and just like, you know, because like you could put like Young Thug and start doing all that. You know what I mean?
all of that.
Yeah, it gets a bit like they're easy in that. So.
Nah.
But where would you put Future? Is
What?
it not a B?
Future Beard.
That's what I'm saying. When you start including them, man, there, the whole lines get blurred. Like if you want to start including them,
Because you could really say Future's like a B plus,
yeah.
if
But-
not A minus.
But you can't.
No.
You can't talk to.
You can't talk
Can't
to them
talk-
top three.
Well, you can't talk to them. But you can't even really talk to Meek
You cannot even talk to them.
when it comes to rapping, music,
Rapping, yeah, but
Yeah.
rapping. But you're talking rapping like style,
That's
like
what I'm saying.
influence and all that reach.
It gets messy, man. It gets messy. It gets messy. You're right.
I'm like, because you were like, these are...
I just feeling silly today, innit?
Nah.
Gosh.
Nah.
Yo, the late show makes man silly.
Where did we land on the Cardi situation, though?
Yo,
Basically, it
it's just
seems
life.
like you were trying to like.
You trying
I
to
was
get...
asking- I was actually asking
you're
questions
trying to
without
bail her
question
out.
marks.
That's what it feels like.
No, I don't have any question marks.
Basically, all it is, yeah, that's what happens in America in the sex worker game.
And
we
England.
know. We know it does. And England. You might, people are getting drugged up all the time.
I
We
think
know
it just
it's
happens.
wrong, though. It's wrong.
Yeah.
But the only reason why it's coming up now is just because, you know...
But is it wrong though? I don't know.
She's accessible
I
to
don't
all the
know.
white
Is it
people.
wrong?
To a lot of, like,
is it wrong
the-
to
the
drug someone and
broad-
rob him?
The
Or
mainstream.
do you just want to rob him? I'd rather be drugged. If you're gonna rob me, I'd rather be drugged.
So you feel like it's a more humane way of robbing?
If someone's gonna rob me, you know what? If someone's gonna rob me, just rob me. Don't drug me.
No, because I'm gonna want to fight back and I'll get licked.
I don't want to wake up in the morning, thinking, what have you done to me?
Nah.
What have you done to me?
Well,
what have you done
because
to me?
If I'm getting
lad, that's when anything, anything your mind starts playing tricks on you. It's like, yo. You got doo-doo. He's like, yo, my bottom feels a bit funny. It's like, what did she do to me?
You might play tricks on you.
You got toilet. Yeah, you got toilet. Yo, your wee looks a bit different, Yo, what has she done to me, Star?
Yeah,
what has she done to me?
Yeah,
yo,
just ask her, innit?
Fam, she ain't. You're not gonna be able to contact her.
Why not? She's on Insta, innit?
She's on Insta. Sure.
Hey, Cardi. You heard me from.
Just keep that. Just let me know, like. My bum was alright, innit? Like, you didn't mess with that, innit? Everything else, like, just let me know, innit? Thanks. Looking forward to your response.
You know what thing is? All she does is double tap your response. That's all she does.
Innit? The heart, oh gosh.
Staring at the candle. When that shit is on.
What's this?
Let me drop some.
Might play tricks on me, sorry.
At night I can't sleep. I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark. Visions of bodies being burned.
Yeah. If I'm getting robbed, I'd rather be drugged first, so I can be like, well, you got me. Like,
I think that's what it is.
You got me.
Yeah.
I think that's like they're like, I feel salty that I've been like. Someone's got one up on me.
I would
like
rather Cardi just say, look, I'm going to drug you. Now, would you rather be drugged or just take the money, have the sex, and I'll just leave? I'd be like, well, since I'm being honest, we'll do this transaction, you can leave, I'll stay here the night. You don't worry, I'm not going to call you tomorrow. Yeah. And just be on your way.
Leave a little change.
Just take
pizza in the morning.
Take what's in the wallet.
Somewhere.
You know what I mean? Take what's in the wallet. Yeah.
Nah, leave a little change. A little drink.
No, I've got my car in it. I can drive home. I got
drive out. You ever been driving?
I got what's it called? I
M6
got what's it called? Contactless card.
you
It's like,
your phone's gone. They're gonna rob your phone. Your phone's gone, and your keys. Your car's gone.
Nah, she can't take
What
the
kind of
car.
robbery you?
What kind of car, fam?
What
If
are
she
they
takes the
robbing?
car, that means I have to get the authorities involved.
So what do you think she's gonna rob?
Just more money.
What kind of? No one. It's 2019, cashless.
Cashless,
Yeah,
cashless.
She's taking the car keys.
You think she's got
she's
triple
taking
pin
the phone.
That's why she got
Yeah,
triple pin
just that. She's taking the car keys, fam. She
ain't taking my car.
She's taking the car, fam. You drugged? You can't fight.
She ain't taking the car. That's why I'd rather just be not drugged.
Nah, I'd rather just drug me, man. Because even if I wasn't drugged, you'd probably win.
So, okay.
Like, obviously, like...
The question is to be drugged or not drugged.
If you don't drug me,
That is
then
the
bear
question.
man are just going to run in the room anyway, innit?
You are?
Bear man are going to run in the room.
They're not fighting it.
That's long fighting. Fighting's long, man. You got time to
long.
fight.
I'm just fighting
I'd
it.
rather get drugged and have a good night's sleep.
It's long because like you gotta think if
Fam,
if
think
you don't
about-
know, you get in.
Think about if you drugged and a man running in the room.
I just pray, innit?
Nah, but you gotta think. Okay,
Fuck's face.
you gotta think.
Yeah, but if I wake up and I don't know, then so be it. What did you say earlier? C'est la vie. C'est la vie.
No, it's not C'est la vie, fam.
C'est la vie.
It's not C'est la vie, fam,
Right.
no.
If I wake up and everything's alright, cool, let's go home. Explain to the missus why Cardi managed to drug me in the hotel.
What happened is, it's a bomb, yeah.
That's a bomb, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a bomb, yeah.
So
So I went to
feature
the
and she had the Song for You challenge. And she's like,
tied away.
yeah.
Yo. But yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap up soon, we're gonna have to wind it up.
Oh, shit up. We're on Spotify now.
Yeah, we're on Spotify,
Yeah.
peeps. So yeah, listen to the podcast on Spotify. Mm-hmm. So that's SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple, iTunes app, and the YouTube. Subscribe, follow, and all of that business. Now we'll get to a few DGCs. So
We still do them.
yeah, we'll do them now, real quick.
Long time.
Real quick.
Go on.
Kashi,
You sound like gigs.
what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say, real quick?
I was gonna say,
work it.
how long we got? Because, like, where's your people, them? How long you got? Where's your... Where they at, though? Where they at, now?
Okay.
Swear down. The Vex.
Anyway, carry on.
They're Vex.
No, they're not there.
You Vex.
No.
No one's Vex.
They're gonna come with their guns.
Swear down.
Yeah.
What time?
Soon.
You have to tell us to bring drugs as well. 'Cause
So basically, Spock said that he's got Cardi B coming in next. Yeah, what you trying to say?
yeah, did you say?
Yeah, so 40.
Who?
No,
Over
Shabib.
40?
No, not 40, not 40, not 40. Shadi. That's it. Shadi.
Shut,
Shadi,
yeah,
Shadi.
yeah.
He's pleading guilty.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently it's a case that
Are you reading this at the same time?
I read it earlier. He's pleaded guilty to 2 firearms charges related to an armed robbery in Manhattan, blah blah blah. Facing minimum prison sentence of 15 years.
Wow.
And Takashi obviously got 9 charges, including hiring a hitman to kill Chief Keef. That's just another twist to it, because the thing is, now I'm thinking to myself, so if he's going to the pen, how long's 6ix9ine gonna be in for?
What do you mean?
Realistically,
You think he'll get less than 15?
I don't know, because he's got
cooperating.
9 counts, 9 charges on him.
Oh, yeah.
I seen that video on it, and he was talking to someone, and he says, I'm realistically, I'm not looking to come out until 2030.
Mad.
Man said that. And the thing is, when man said it, I was like, my chest hurt for him, you know.
2030.
And the man said, he just said it like, yeah, like, people are trying to say I'll get out before that. I'm saying, I'm not even trying to hear that.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
it's going to be at least 2030 before I reach streets. And when I reach streets again, Treyway's still going on. Everything's still
Yeah,
streets.
very sad.
Everything's still going on. Well,
That's mad still.
Alright, yo. Can we pause it? 'Cause I need toilet stuff. And can we edit this out? Because I feel like I'm quite young. I feel immature for saying I need toilet.
yeah, so
No,
you're
we
not
gotta
one
keep
of those
this in.
editing?
We'll
Yeah.
keep this in.
Nah.
Yo, Juice has
it's
gone to pee pee.
Wait, one sec. Nah. What is it? Everything's on.
Yeah, that recording as well.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And we're back. Yeah, the shitty story. So when you were telling me, I was really just trying to clench my bladder.
You clench your bladder.
The Kegels, isn't it? I'm taking the page from your book.
Fam.
I'm
I
trying.
don't do that.
I'm trying. Just trying to be like you.
I know what's wrong with you. Fam. What's wrong with you? Yeah, so it's a mad thing, man.
It's over for them anyway. Because like even when Treyway come out, actually no, I don't know. Because I feel like Bobby Shmurda might still come back and do madness.
But the thing is, so like, okay, Bobby Shmurda, because Bobby Shmurda's reputation is intact.
Yeah.
Ah, true.
Treyway, that only really had
Takashi in it.
Tekashi 6ix9ine as their like flagship artist, and they signed other people, didn't they? Like there was like
And
a
the song
female
girl.
6ix9ine,
Yeah.
but like, yeah, we see how that kind of turned out.
Fair enough. Fair
So
enough.
yeah,
Fair
I
enough.
think that's just a footnote in the year of 2018.
Yeah.
Or 2017
it's a good
to
year.
18.
It's a good time, isn't it?
Good time for them.
Good time, man. Hold tight, 6ix9ine. Quickly. Where's Black Boy JB?
He's from OVO, isn't he?
Nah.
Black Boy JB.
He had like Drake did the feature.
Drake did the
I thought he's
feature.
on OVO.
Don't think he was signed, you know. Nah.
Oh right.
And like I don't hear from him at all. Like
Oh, I genuinely thought he's one of their artists.
No.
just a genuine
I don't know
question.
why I just said no.
Just a genuine question. Also, Mist is back with
Yeah.
more of the same.
How do you mean more of the same, Juice?
They're just exactly what he left us with is exactly what he came back with.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I was a bit disappointed, to be fair. Song's good, but it's just like, you know, when I think it's that the trailer, the video, like before the thing came out, and like whatever, like he stopped the time, and it just looked. I thought it was gonna be like a madness, but it was just like more Mist, and Mist is on that laid back vibe. The video looks like it's gonna be, but whole time Mist doing his thing.
Still doing his thing, so big up, man.
Song's still good, but it's just like I just thought it was gonna be a madness.
And it wasn't.
It was good. It was alright. It's cool. I don't know what the streets are saying.
Don't know what the
What do you-
streets are saying.
what do you think of it?
It's alright.
Yeah, it's alright.
Tune. Missed, innit?
I think because I was looking forward to Mist's return, and yeah,
But the thing is, you know what? I rate Mist. I really do.
oh, definitely, of course.
However, it's a point that his last project was how long?
Start last year.
No, I mean like in terms of length.
Oh,
of the project.
30 something.
30 something minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, as an artist from the UK now, what is the benchmark for us to say how long your album should be? Are you looking for like just under an hour, or are you looking for
Nah,
some what?
the UK especially, shorter projects is the way forward.
Okay,
For the
that's,
UK.
that's what I was thinking. It's the point that
Like, I think 40 minutes is probably
40 minutes.
max. I'm sure this one does not
Mist
disturb.
calling you.
I know, innit?
They're calling you.
Nah, it's all 344 still. I don't know that. It's probably just it.
Just eat.
For the shop.
I was about to say.
Just keep following you now.
Is it with you?
Yeah. 40
Man,
minutes
they
is
called
probably.
over. The man did call over.
Oh, I lock it off, man. It's my day off. Yeah, 40 minutes from 40 minutes. Yo, leave me alone. What the f- How would they get everyone do not disturb though? That's what I want to know. Why you gonna call me and tell me a customer complained?
Juicy Saturday night.
Yo,
I walked in and I kept on saying, "I'm not have that."
it's 15 minutes before close. What do you want to serve? Map if you want.
I walked in at 12 p.m. in the afternoon.
Nah, fully stopped.
Can I have rice and peas?
Nah.
They
fully
said, "Man,
stopped.
have that."
Nah. The rice and peas don't run out still. Can't run out of the rice and peas still.
Oh, you got the coleslaw.
Nah, coastal's there still. Don't get twisted. Coastal's there, you know.
Yeah,
Coastal's there.
You got the curry got me.
Yeah?
That's
When that runs out, what might run out?
plantain always used to run out.
Oh, he used to. Yeah, he used to. Nah, we've got plantain still. What runs out? Don't really run out now, you
Still
know.
get cocoa bread.
We had cocoa bread, but that's not even us, you know. The supplier.
The supplier.
No, dude. We're just passing the book. That's what we got to do.
Just eat. What's this? Excuses, lying. Is this the excuse?
The supplier said he's got health issues and he can't produce the bread. You get me? Now I've been sticking by him. I could have switched the supplier. You know, I was like, let me just hold out to see what I got for my man. Hopefully, it's speedy recovery and that.
Excuses.
It's been a couple months. Nah, that's fair enough. I should have phoned him now.
Excuses. Man, you said he's not well, so we're going to phone him when he's not well.
To find out when my cocoa bread is, isn't it? Like, it's been a
That's
while.
a back order.
That's what customers been saying. Phone him. Phone him.
That's what customers are just eat now.
Get me. Back them walking.
Excuse me, Mr. Juice.
Excuse me,
We're getting a
you
lot
got
of
any,
customers.
Can I have some coleslaw with that?
No, they go. Hello, is that Daniel? Is that Daniel? Sims, Daniel? Have a lot of customers complain about your cocoa bread.
Or lack of therein. Or lack of therein. Nah, but
Nah, the phone me again, you know.
Serious?
Yeah.
You want to answer?
No, I
it's
don't.
the man for the cocoa bread. He's saying he's gonna sort it out.
Don't worry, man. I got you, man. I got you.
Yo, let's chat about something that's it's not about my everyday life.
I come here to get away from it.
Okay, what happened to my man who made that fake country song and then got removed from the charts?
Lil Nas X.
Yeah. I said, yo.
You know what? The thing is, I feel as if like I'm adding towards the fakeness because I haven't even listened to the song. Have you?
You love talking about stuff you ain't listened to, innit?
Yeah. Have you listened to the song?
I've listened to the song, yeah.
You listened to the song, Sexy.
Do I look like I've listened to that country music song?
I don't know. What does that mean?
This is it now?
This is it, yeah.
I didn't get time to get round to it.
Like, it's I don't know how much you can play. 'Cause I don't know. Like, right, it's Columbia Records. Someone, yo,
Stop that quick.
skip to the trap drums.
That should have been Post Malone.
Does that sound country though?
That's what Post Malone should be doing.
Does that sound country?
music.
That's supposed to be.
That's supposed
Actually,
to be
no.
country
You know, do you actually know the story behind it?
Not fully.
So I think basically, what's the thingy? TikTok. I think they had something on there where you could they had like a cowboy theme or whatever.
The app, yeah.
So he's made a song through the app.
Oh no way.
Yeah. And then obviously it picked up steam, so he released it. Apparently, unless that was a fake story I read, but I think that's what happened. And then it charted, and it just automatically ended up on the country chart. And then I think they realised that, yo, this ain't really country, you know, so they locked it off. Because if anything, it's a country parody song. But it's definitely...
Now,
It's not really country.
It's not really.
hearing that, it's not really country, but
But at the same time, Taylor Swift's got some tunes out there that don't really sound country, but she dominates the country charts still.
true still.
What's that?
But why is that? Why is that? Why
because
is she
her
allowed to
heritage-
do that?
Her heritage, because she started in country music.
Heritage.
Yeah, because she's an OG of country music still.
So anything.
The fifth generation.
She put out a tune with 2 Chainz. Would that be country?
If it was country.
Actually,
No,
I feel like 2
Nah,
Chainz-
not anything.
I feel like 2 Chainz
Okay, what was
could
it?
hop on a Taylor Swift tune.
What was the Taylor Swift tune that was country? Do you not know it? Are you like familiar with Taylor Swift?
I know who she is. I don't know her music.
Like the country one.
No, I'm not a. I'm sure she redid. She redid September, didn't she?
Did
You
she?
know,
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Oh yeah, she did, and I didn't like it.
Spock. It was
Yeah, no, it was quite bad still.
I've never heard it.
D-E-D. Dead.
How are you spelling dead?
D-E-D.
Told you, D-E-D.
That's not how you spell dead, you know.
That's how
What?
it was. It's
Speaking of Taylor
D-E-D.
Swift, you know Bad Blood?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Big tune, innit? That's a big tune. You know Bad Blood? You know Bad Blood? Big tune, innit? Why is it not bad? Fam,
You just me.
I know the song,
It's a big
fam.
tune.
What is wrong with you?
You know what is big? You know what is big? Do you know what is big, Adrian?
What?
Because who's on there?
I know.
Ask who was.
I know who's on there.
And how hard's the verse though? The verse is hard. The verse is hard. The verse is hard.
Is he?
Very.
Yeah, that's the.
I can't find that Taylor Swift tune, but yeah, so he's saying that basically because Taylor Swift is white, that she's
I didn't say that.
that's what you're implying. That's it.
I never said.
You're insinuating.
That's what you never
So what was you insinuating?
I never said that at all. I don't know what kind of idea you're getting of me, Daniel.
Sorry, mate.
But, it's kind of incorrect. You know what I mean?
Go on then.
So, upon hearing this, hearing the song, I don't know if I can call it country. However, if the people that did it would have put it out and classed it as country, see, this is a hard one just because how it sounds.
This is apparently a country tune.
No, but if you listen to the actual rhythm and you listen to the chords, if you go back. Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Please stop singing.
Big tune, man. It's big, isn't it?
If you hear
Is it not big?
the initial
Yes,
chords,
Daniel,
if
with
you
the
listen to the initial
vocals.
chords,
That.
Fam, this sounds like the beginning
yeah,
of
that
a YouTube channel.
it can be
Yeah,
in,
but-
in a country music song.
Nah.
Can
Not just from
I'm not
that,
saying
though.
it is. I'm not saying it is. I'm not
Because
saying it is. I'm
if you're
saying
gonna base it
I'm
just
saying,
off that,
I'm
then
just
my
saying
man
it
should be there as well, innit?
Basically, it could be.
Because my man's got the banjo.
The banjo. Yeah.
Probably in
That's
the
what
banjo.
the song's off. It's a banjo.
The banjo, in the
The
banjo,
ukulele. It's a
Eh?
banjo.
Nah, it's a banjo.
in the
not
banjo,
uke.
It's a banjo from.
in the banjo.
Play again.
Oh, let me find it. Lil Nas.
I feel like the energy just like sucks from yourself right now.
Nah,
it's not.
it's there. It's just this technicals. Man's gotta like go back and forth and that. But we're about to get
Don't
into
get
it.
this dragged down, you know.
Well, this
Well,
song
that's
here,
Spotify
I'll
now,
just play
you
you
know.
the chords in it, the same chords. Dang.
well,
That's really country.
That element
That element
would
there,
say to
that
me
is country.
That's country.
That's what we're saying.
So it could make it.
So, do you think that it should be a country artist?
Can you class yourself what you're gonna be on one song?
When you've only got one song out, yeah.
Okay, in that case, yeah.
I don't think but
that should be because it topped the country charts.
You topped it.
I don't know, but they say it did.
It was quite high.
Yeah,
it charted. Full stop.
yeah, on the country
So in
chart.
that case, I don't know, man. I just feel that some of it is a bit like, if it was a white person, would they allow it? Let him to get away with it? Do you think so?
I personally think they would have. They would have allowed him to because
What
like,
do you think, Juice?
I don't know. Still, I don't know. I feel like, yeah. Why? This is another thing that feels forced. Just like the Surviving Cardi is forced. They're forcing this because it's like
outrage.
Like, we shouldn't care about this. Like, or should we care about this? Like,
no, we
why-
shouldn't.
why-
Because at the end of the day, the song really itself, if for me, in my opinion, if the song's doing well, more power to the brother. However, if the colour of his skin is the reason why they took it down, because he doesn't fit in their normal the face for their genre, then cool. I have a problem with it.
But hip hop's about like fusing and blending
this ain't
different
hip-hop.
gens. No, but that's basically hip hop. That's hip hop, man.
So you're saying it's not country?
Hip
Nah,
hop is
that
about
ain't
that.
country,
but,
that ain't
like,
a country.
because
Then why is it? Then why the outrage?
That's what I'm saying. It's forced.
Okay,
I think
I
it's
get that.
forced.
I
but
get
it's
that.
not about hip hop. It's
So
about
you're saying
being-
Tim's forcing?
What's it called? It's
Tim's
about
trying
being
to force the
country.
issue.
Yeah, Tim
Saying
anyway.
Tim's
I had the
begging.
tune in his vex.
No, I was trying to say.
Tim's begging.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
What you said to?
It's that time, isn't it?
Nah. What you said? Go. Say.
No, because it's not hip hop. That's the people that are pushing him out. It's
Nah, sorry. Go. Carry on, man. Just ignore it. Yo, Sparky got a new hat. That's a new hat, innit?
Fam, Tim just said, yo, Tim, he just said nah in a different way.
I didn't say
changed
nah,
the
I'm
subject,
saying-
you know, man was
right.
talking about his
You
point.
just changed the subject.
Tim
No,
was
no, no,
talking
no, no,
about
no,
his
no,
point,
you're right,
and
dude.
Juice said nah in different words.
I didn't-
He just
you're
said,
right.
he
You're
just
right,
said, he just,
Okay, yo,
he's
yo.
letting Tim talk, and then he said, yo, Spike got a new hat.
You know what?
Hotline bling.
Disrespect, you know.
Hotline bling.
Disrespect.
Hotline bling.
How you doing this?
Hotline bling.
Yo, Tim, fight back.
Pop tune in it. Hotline bling's a pop tune in it. Pop tune in it. Hotline bling.
Mm-hmm.
But Drake ain't touched no pop charts and he was vexed.
Drake didn't.
Nah.
And he was vexed.
Yeah.
That's how it goes, man. Obviously, they're going to classify you by your skin colour sometimes.
What does that mean?
Because basically, if you're a rap artist, they're going to automatically put it in the rap. Even though they may say, I'm a rap artist, but I'm going to make a pop tune. Yeah? It's like when Wiley made,
Rolex Sweep.
no,
Heatwave.
Heatwave. Yeah? When Wiley made that Heatwave song, where did it go to first? Where did they try and plug it first? Did they go straight to the pop radio? And pop radio, you know, what me I talk about?
It's that time.
I'm talking about the
I thought it was like
pop
a club.
station. The
I thought it was
station.
clubby.
Did they play it in like the mainstream clubs, or did they try it in like the urban
I thought it was the
platforms
club scene stuff in
first,
it
and then
wasn't
see if it gains steam, and then you can put it out there? What did they do?
I don't know. I don't know.
But you see my point now.
I get what you're saying, but
Because at the end of the day, yeah, I think in England it's different. I think in England it's slightly different because what does pop stand for?
popular.
Popular. What does country is just obviously country type music. Obviously, when people think of country, they think of like your
cowboy hats.
cowboy hats. Billy, what's his name? Billy Joel Cyrus.
Billy's.
Yeah, Billy Cyrus.
Billy Ray Cyrus, yeah. And that kind of, look. Now, when this young brother come up
What's his
with
name?
what he's doing,
My
obviously
guy's on,
he doesn't
on-
fit that. So they're gonna say, okay, he's not fully in our squad, so we'll put him where he fits.
Okay, what about the reverse though? Like, does Ariana Grande touch the hip hop charts?
No.
But she
She's
makes
pop.
pop music, is she?
Yeah.
She makes pop
Have you heard the
music.
album? You heard the album yet? Fam, it is here.
Oh my
Jeez.
days. This guy, yeah. This guy plays this album way too much.
Every
you know?
day, every morning. Yo,
I don't care. You
making
love
R&B.
this girl, you know.
hip hop, you know.
I think you'll be sorted with Ariana.
My daughter loves them. Play every school run, so now I love her as well because it's raw fire. It's raw fire.
You know what? I've heard this sentiment before.
It's rough,
like,
right?
He loves
from
her.
some other people. saying,
Fam, hear the
I'm not
beat.
getting
Like
on the train,
that's
man.
that resonates. You know, that's hip hop.
I'm not getting on the train.
The beat,
I'm
The
not getting on
beat,
the
not
train.
the
getting-
vocals.
huh?
Not the vocals.
She's just singing. She's got a great voice.
Were you
has
like
got
that
a
with
good
Christina
voice.
Aguilera?
Yeah, say again.
Were you like that with Christina Aguilera?
Yes, I was. To be fair, I did really like Christina Aguilera.
Okay. So, what's so good about them?
That they have a great voice and they make music that resonates with me.
Okay, then. Now,
What resonates
let me
with
ask
you?
you. Let,
The
what,
The beat, fam.
No,
beat?
let me
The
see.
beats?
Let me see something. Let me see something now.
Go on.
So, I don't have a problem.
Who?
Yeah.
Russ. Logic. Post Malone. Eminem.
I've got a problem with all them.
Oh yeah.
But
Then put aside.
I don't have a problem. I have a problem with them. But like, my sentiment is, it's mad that Ariana, all credit to her, she's
Yeah.
a good singer.
Get ready for the flames.
Yeah.
All credit to
Disclaimer.
her. However, there are singers out there that do not have her complexion.
She ain't cool.
That do not get the worldwide acclaim. No, and it's due to yeah.
man.
What is wrong with you, man? you lot, yeah, are just dumb. You man are dumb, you know.
I was like, get so attention.
Nah. Hold on. Because you discrediting Ariana now.
I'm
still.
not discrediting her.
You
I'm
are?
saying she's a very good singer. I'm saying.
So who's better than Ariana?
Who is?
Who?
There's
Yeah.
low. Don't even go.
Go on,
there. Stop it. Jasmine Sullivan.
She got tunes better than Ariana's tunes.
Yes, she has.
What tune?
You see,
What
you,
tune?
you know, let me go to you. You
Go
know
on.
the joke is now.
What tune? Tell me, I'll play the tune.
Okay.
What tune Jasmine Sullivan got better than?
Bust your windows out your car.
I remember that song. Yeah.
That song is probably bigger. That song is probably better, more
I remember
influential.
that song, yeah.
That's probably more influential than any song that Ariana Grande has done or ever will do.
Okay, you stumped me there still. But has she got anything else like that? Because I only heard that one. I only heard that one still.
He's something there still.
So that's a big boy tune. But
She got another tune.
On that level?
Not in was it In Love with Another Man. The tune's
Bad
sick.
boy tune. Yo, that tune
That tune's
is
sick.
dangerous.
She's also got another tune. Oh, flipping
That
balls.
tune
Better than
is
Break Up With Your Girlfriend on Board.
dangerous.
Yes. She's got one next. What was the name of that song?
What's that song called? Lions and Tigers and Bears.
Yeah, Lions and Tigers and
That tune, yo, that whole album
Nah,
is
but
fire. That whole album is dangerous.
But that ain't pop though. Like that ain't marketable. like that.
Oh, see.
What?
So what? What are you gonna say?
That ain't marketable like on Ariana's level.
What does this is another thing. What makes someone marketable?
The type of music they're putting out.
Sorry. Forever Doesn't Last.
The type of music they're putting out.
you
Yeah,
sure?
obviously she's got good songs.
Just the music? Or is it how
no,
they
it's a
look?
whole package. But obviously in Ariana's case,
Think about this.
You
why
might
did
want to stop
Pink-
this as well because she's signed, remember? So.
I'm not
Okay,
playing. This
okay.
is you speaking it.
Why did
gonna have to make sure this
if
doesn't
you
go
think about this, why did Pink go from R&B to pop?
Because LA said,
Because
yo,
it's
you
easier.
can sing.
What?
I don't know, because it's easier. I don't
No,
know.
because LA Reid said, yo, you can sing, fam. They said we're gonna boss you. We're gonna put you into the R&B urban market because you're coming to an R&B urban label. We're gonna boss you that way. Plus, you're white. You can sing. You're attractive. You got a look about. You got edge. You're gonna pop because black people like to be
Is that the
inclusive.
point you're making?
No, my point
Okay.
is that one.
Because that
She
point
got-
kind of sides with me more.
No, my point is that she got in. What's the word? She got her feet under the table with the black people, and then when she got that following, boom, she completely switched.
I don't think she switched.
And then
I
she
think
bust. And then she bust. She hit new levels. Why? Because realistically, a person
Because her
who's,
sound changed though.
her sound changed, yes,
Yeah, so
but what I'm
you
saying,
can't attribute that down to how she looks.
no, what I'm saying is that realistically, see, like Jasmine Sullivan, her look and her being of.
Nah.
her look, it's
I know what you're trying to say,
not,
but
it's not going to hit the same way that like Pink did or Ariana does. It's not going to.
nah, I'm not
It's
gonna.
not.
Nah, because from
The
the,
only
song,
person, the
you-
only person, listen, the only person, yeah, there's the absolute like one-off, like the unicorn, yeah, is Beyonce.
But she
For
said
me.
putting-
Yeah,
putting-
exactly.
She had to put in the
Beyonce.
work though as well though.
But Beyonce's got pop records. Like the Jasmine Sullivan, Bushy Windows, yeah, that was poppy, but the other ones that you mentioned weren't really gonna
Nah,
get her
true.
on that market.
Not
like
pop, not
Pink
pop,
had
soul.
But what makes
Pink-
pop? This is what I'm saying.
fam.
Being a little bitch.
Pink. She switched
But
from
this-
that to this.
I know.
That's gonna blow. That's
I
gonna.
know.
But that's also a testament to like the times like because Beyonce would have made like urban pop music. You know what I mean?
Mm.
That's more so like a rock pop. So therefore, it's still
I get
different
that.
kinds of like.
My point is,
Genres.
fam, is that in terms of Ariana, yeah, she's good. She's very good. However, I think that a lot of her vocals, yeah, I have heard better. I've heard a lot better.
But
In terms of her look, she appeals to obviously young schoolgirls.
Very
A
much
lot
so.
of
She
young
looks like one of them.
schoolgirls. Yeah, because she does look like one of them.
Now, but I'm saying,
And-
who's singing? Who's better than Ariana singing pop tunes?
Pop tunes.
Yeah, like pop songs that sound like pop.
Jessie J.
Come on,
Jessie J's a
Come
bad
on.
girl. singer,
Jessie
you know,
J
when
is
she's
a
ready.
bad
You
boy
not telling me
singer, you
Jessie
know.
J sings better than Ariana?
Jessie
Okay.
J is dangerous,
she's-
you know.
No, I think what I'd say is that I think Jessie
Fam.
J is
Jessie J's a good singer.
she.
Nah.
She's a really good singer.
Mad,
Jessie
like,
J is dangerous.
She's
you
a really
know.
good singer.
I think
but
she's
I'm not
a-
gonna tell her and say she's better than Ariana
She's
Grande.
What I'd
she's
say
got a
she-
stronger voice than Ariana.
I'd say she's a
Ariana
sick
can
singer.
sing. Ariana's got good range, but in terms of depth and actual vocal,
Say ability, because that's what
not even
it is.
ability, in just her depth,
I'd say that
in her depth of her voice, it's stronger. That she
Yeah, okay,
nicks
yeah,
down
yeah,
Ariana,
yeah,
and she's a better
yeah.
singer.
But but
Just because someone's
She's a
got
good
massive
singer.
range, it doesn't make him a great singer. and just
but-
remember, yeah, that Jessie J can do this live.
so can Ariana.
both of them can sing live. I think,
Jessie J is a better singer,
but I think
Okay, but
Hands
is she,
down.
is
I
she, is
don't
she
think
more of a
Jessie-
poppy singer though?
hands down.
Jessie J's a pop singer, like.
I don't think
She
Jessie
was,
J
she
is a better
was.
singer.
Yeah, I
She
think you can come with a
was.
better name than Jessie J. You know,
Nah,
to say
she's a better
than-
singer.
The reason
Yeah,
why I
but
say
who-
that
okay,
because Jessie J is
Spock, am I right?
as a polished singer.
I am right. I am right.
No,
I'm
what
not
I'd
even-
say
I'm
is,
not-
Jessie J is a better singer.
as a polished
Okay,
singer,
as you-
she's not. That's the
No,
fact. She's just
she's not. She's not.
She's just
Who?
not the better singer. She's not. Like,
Jessie J is a better singer because Ariana gets bare work done.
fam, what I'm trying to say to you, is
Nah,
Jessie
forget
J,
all that, 'cause
this
we don't
time she
know-
sounds sloppy as hell, fam.
What?
Jessie J.
Jessie J. I've heard. Jessie,
No, she doesn't.
I've heard Jessie J. sound
No, she
terrible.
doesn't.
I've heard Jessie J.
sing
sound terrible.
off-key for the whole song.
Fam,
I've
Jessie
heard
J
Jessie J
live.
tear
Live.
down
Jessie
songs
J can
live.
sound. I've heard Jessie J sound
Yeah,
terrible.
it's probably what it's going in the ear and monitoring, but like that still doesn't bode well. Like her choices that she makes as a singer, sometimes it's like, yeah, come on now.
But
Nah,
that's what I'm
nah,
saying.
she's
There's,
still
there's a
not
more
better
there's a
singer.
more flawless name that you can say than Jessie J in this argument.
But the thing is,
I could say Beyonce. That's easy though.
what
Yeah,
she can
yeah.
do
I
as a
could say
singer,
Beyonce.
But and
easily.
that's a perfect example. Like
She-
Beyonce sings pop tunes, and that's why she's got where she is. Ariana sings pop tunes. Like who else is singing as good as good of a voice as those two, and singing pop tunes?
See, I don't listen to real pop music.
But at the same time, I don't know how much this really contributes to the original argument.
yeah, what was the original?
I don't
argument?
know. I don't even know anymore. So.
You asked me if I was listening to Ariana anyway, and I said no.
You should though. You should listen to it.
I don't really need to.
Yeah,
Super
I've
man.
heard people
I
talk
don't-
about
I don't-
Ariana and listen to her. I'm just nah.
Why you now? Well, you know everyone.
You know
how
these-
come you don't like no one?
It's,
I do like
He
people-
said nah to you. How'd you feel?
Nah, it hurts
does it
though.
feel?
You know. I ain't gonna lie here.
Nah.
The way you man discredit.
said nah.
The way you man yeah just dash away artists sometimes.
Nah.
Now you know it's Ariana
Yeah.
Grande because I think it's
Nah.
Have you listened to her album?
Ariana?
No.
Nah.
This-
So
this-
you dashing
this-
it like-
this is what I'm trying to say.
Ariana?
This is what I'm trying to say.
Ariana? Nah.
Like I'd understand if you said, "Yo, I've listened and I'm not feeling it."
No,
Still.
you know what it is. You know what it is.
Ariana, Easy, all
You know
the
what it is with certain
Jaden.
artists.
Look
With
at
certain
this.
artists.
You know what? I've got to say something. Yeah, when I said I didn't like Jaden Smith
I thought
before,
he was gonna say. I got to say something. Uzi's whack.
Yeah.
Go on.
I've got to say, Jaden Smith is
He's
a
grown.
don, you know.
Sick.
Young
take back.
icon living.
But you
No,
only
I'm
like
not
it now
even joking.
because he done the water thing in it.
The water.
Yeah. no.
Dirty dishes in the kitchen.
Nah, the water thing is next level. Do you know what he's doing?
Yeah.
Basically, the people don't know yet. In Flint, Michigan, people are dying from the water out there because the government ain't changing it. Yeah, and it's going to take like 20 years to change the whole sewage system and water system so people can get clean water. And Jaden Smith is part of this
The water company.
the water company. So they're basically getting water, making water filters so people can drink the water out there. And yo, trust me, people need to get behind it and just like blow it up. Honestly, I rate him for that. So, Jaden,
Okay.
you are actually, he's actually like, changing people's lives. And that's a massive,
So now
massive
you like his
positive.
album, yeah. This guy.
Now you like his album.
I just like him,
This guy.
okay? I like him.
This guy.
Yeah, I like him.
So the way that you like there, just like dash straight artists.
But Uzi, fling him where? Fling him where?
Yeah, but Easy donated 2 million to Flint as well, you know.
Uzi,
2 million to Flint Water.
Uzi, nah.
You know,
Even with the donation, yeah.
I'll slide him.
you know,
nah.
like with certain artists, yeah, they're
Nah.
their credibility comes
Nah, but
into question.
Did the NAS guy?
What, the Ariana now?
No, yeah.
No, I just don't understand it. I don't understand how you like.
Did you know? Look at him.
No, not just the Ariana one, but
Nah,
that
dude,
made me
he's
feel the way
windy.
as well. But
He's
like
windy.
the way that you like take such
He's windy.
strong
Look at
stances,
him.
such strong
Okay,
stances
you know,
on
he's-
music you've never heard.
Team to look at him.
It's not so much like
Man's like, yo, loud Cardi B still. I heard the album though. But nah, I ain't got time for it.
what.
Point no.
Yeah, because I think it's so contrived, like, and the people
You had
that
to make sure you
had
said
to,
that
had
word
to
again,
drop
yeah.
the bar back
Say it
in.
again.
Had to put it back in.
Contrived.
That would have heard me to that. Because it's like, rather than listening to the people who are the end point, it's like listening to Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars is sick, yeah?
Yeah.
But the thing with Bruno Mars, the thing with Bruno Mars, like I like Bruno Mars because he's able to like perform it well and whatnot. But I like the people who make the music for him. So
You might as well
like,
tell
so if you say like,
Camino to show Tim as well.
no, I haven't got a trim. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah, go
Smart man,
ahead.
smart.
Bruno Mars. You don't
So,
like Bruno Mars because there's better people behind him.
I like Bruno Mars. I like his music. I like
Yeah.
his.
Tim
But
said
I'm waiting for the book. Where's the book?
Tim said
No, what I'm trying to say is, but I also like
Tim said big word.
James Fauntleroy
Yeah.
because he's the writer. I like what he does. I like his music. Like whereas like with really spark.
Just put your hood up, man.
My beard lines out of shape and
You
everything.
blessed, man. You look blessed when you got that
Any-
too.
Like
Anywho.
Black Jesus.
I don't know.
Yo, put your hood up, man. Be like
I don't
Black
know, man.
Jesus.
So you like Bruno Mars?
Come on, man. Black Jesus.
But
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think it's just the
Adrian's been giggling for the last
I
5
know,
minutes, you know.
basically.
Yo,
Nah, I
basically,
just
fam,
think
he
that
just
you
gave
was
you
cool.
20 minute nah. Yo,
I just
do you like
think-
Ariana Grande?
No.
Nah.
But yeah,
Yo.
it's just a no from me.
He could have shot him.
I know. I could have led with that. He's gonna have to do that sometime later.
Yo. Juice, man. Juice, it's not that deep, you know. You don't don't take it that personal.
Are you okay, man? You alright?
Because you taking what Tim said like, oh, hurt my soul.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm waiting for the explanation, but it never really. It just doesn't make sense. Like I could go back and forth, but it just don't really make sense. To be fair, it's like you like Bruno Mars, but you like Cardi B. Like, nah, I don't know. Cool.
But I feel like
It's cool.
Someone else spoke about this in the week. They said they're like you got like artists who rappers
Can you
compared
stop?
to singers. No.
Yo, fam, drop it.
Bring it out, man. Bring it out.
Drop it, man.
Okay.
Yo, anyhow.
How many times do you have this argument?
I don't know. Too many. Yo, I'm getting nuts. It's like, yo, you know if you're a rapper and life's not going well Well, he's going well. Like, who do they talk to? Because realistically, it's like Sean's come out with what he's saying, and Lil Pump, did you see his little thing that came out?
Nah.
He says, not feeling good right now. I don't know if I want to keep doing any of this. I feel like I'm going to die soon, and all this will be over. And you're just like, yo, well, go on. Because, don't get me wrong, yeah, there is no handbook to stardom. But you need your real ones around you. Now, if you don't have real ones, who do you turn to? Who is there to guide you? Who is there to keep you grounded? Who is there to realistically just hold you down and
no one if you don't
keep
have real
reality?
ones.
So what?
Yeah.
So what? Go on. Are these kids just gonna keep killing themselves? Just keep
I don't want to
turning
say
drugs?
yeah because that sounds
It's
a bit-
mad, innit?
Sounds
But
morbid.
it's just they turn to drugs. I think that's pretty much like.
And it's mad because realistically, you look
That's
at
what I'm saying.
things.
You're laughing at you for having dead friends, but you're gonna talk, you know.
No,
I wasn't even trying to be funny, you know. Man's friends are dead. You-
Boy.
I'm not even like, I'm smiling. I'm being serious. Like,
why did you say that? Yo, fam, you need to stop, man.
Stop what? It's around the same thing that you just said.
It's not.
When you ain't got no real ones, what do you do? Who do you talk to?
You got no manners, you know?
What? I'm
Yo.
What did I miss?
I apologise. Anyhow, yeah.
I'm so confused.
No, I'm laughing because of the way you said it. They don't have, like, as I said, it's a handbook to stardom. They don't have. Should like the olders be like reaching down?
Should
they? Do you think?
it would be nice of them to, but
Will they?
Yeah, they got J. Cole's in middle brother.
yeah, J. Cole's there.
Child, bro.
I think if there is anyone to reach out, it would be J. Cole. But at the same time, would J. Cole reach out if he wasn't famous? Like, he just there, innit?
No, but because at the end of the day, I look at it, it's like, if I know my brethren's going through something, if he talked to me, I'll make time and talk to him. You get me?
Yeah.
But it's a case that I can only know he's going through something.
It's different when your brethren's worth 15 million. No, it is. What are you laughing about today, bro? What's wrong with that? Yes, it
I
is.
told you, it feels silly after 9 o'clock, innit?
Yeah,
No,
that,
it
that is a thing still. Nah,
No.
if your brethren's worth 15 million, he's going to feel like he can't talk to no one.
Because you might feel
Fam,
as if
even
like
when I
people
got a
after
couple,
something.
I got a couple grands in the bank. I feel start looking at people a bit different. So, oh,
Yo, you say Jews,
yeah.
peasant, don't talk to me.
You see me tip that way, innit?
Nah, but I'm looking at it and think to myself, yo, some of these kids need like someone to help them. They need guidance. They don't need, to be honest, they don't. No, I'm good. Swap. They
That
don't.
camera straight though. Sorry.
They don't need like for things to get bad and then like precaution. This guy.
I'm listening. I'm multitasking. I'm producing.
Don't produce me.
No, that's the complete wrong way. This way. Just
That's cool. Yeah, so they don't need to pretty much go off the edge, and there needs to be something, man. It's a case that we've got to think of the mind state of these young people, because to be honest, there's no guidance, there's no real grounding. If their parents aren't the person to ground them, if their friends are doing the same craziness that they're doing, who's going to help them? Because
so does Justine and Christina and all them from Disneyland and Drake and all that, have they been grounded by going through that machine?
No, because that's what I'm saying. It's a case that I look at like guys like Drake. Drake's got, obviously, he's got like Jay Prince, people like Jay Prince behind him, so they've got years and years of experience in the music business to say, okay, then cool.
Oh, is that what you're saying? Okay.
This is how you're feeling. That's normal. This is how when such and such artists were going through the same thing. This is how we work through it. This is the person he spoke to. If you need like counselling on something, he knows the person to go to. These kids, because they're making the money themselves and because they're getting everything themselves, they ain't got no one to go to ask.
Well, you know what?
Because they're the machine. This is one thing that even though the independence is great and you are getting your money, however, on the flip side, that when the money's all coming and all the stardom's coming, what happens when things get a bit much, when the eyes are just on you? Because it's like my boy from that Ute Mike that killed himself from Towie.
Oh,
Yeah.
From Towie the other day. I look at it and I think to myself,
it wasn't Terry. Yeah, I know about that. Love Island, I think.
Love Island, whatever.
Yeah.
But my boy, that it's like a case that these kids are not given the education to say, okay, then cool, this is how you deal with stardom.
But it's also like, as you said, there's no handbook to it, so.
Well,
You know what I mean?
so this is where.
Yeah, but that's my point. It's a case
education
that,
is
so
different.
the fact is that because they're being thrown into the public eye just like that, everyone sees them. The stardom is 10 times faster because they're on TV, they're on social media, in the paper, they're on the internet. Whereas people, you should just be on the television.
But this is where I see like Jay
So it's
Z,
bigger?
Rock Nation, Tidal. This is
But
what I see them.
Jay cannot
but
save everyone.
No. But I see them like they're trying to build some sort of like union. That's what it looks like. What's happening? Like, there's a rapper
Safe
in
haven
trouble.
kind of thing. Isn't it?
Yeah, well, we'll swoop in and help because that's what a union does, really. Like,
Yeah.
when one of the bus drivers or something, and the bus drivers union will come in and help them with their
Yeah.
problem. And it's like, obviously, Jay-Z can't do it personally with everyone, but I think you said Tidal's do something where it's allowing artists to really, I don't know, you said it, you know, it's about Tidal, control their.
Their music. They're doing some sort of
No, it was on the court tracks. Like, they're doing some like
yeah.
class or something or
Yeah.
course. I don't know. For young artists, they're kind of getting into that lane where I feel like it'll be a case where if you're a young rapper and you're going through stuff, go to tidal.com and find a number that you can call and talk to someone for there. Because you're saying basically that when you're not labeled back to something, there's literally no one that you can call in it. But I think that is where hip hop's going towards, like, especially like with what Tidal are doing, like a union.
They need it.
you know what? I was
Huh?
Dr. Hip Hop.
They need that.
No, kind of, yeah.
They
Like,
need it, man, because I look at it and I think to myself that these kids are being
for artists.
they're thrown into like the deep end of stardom real quick. It can happen in a couple of weeks that they're just massive, they're making all this money, great from that side. However, they're not prepared for it.
because artists go through a lot of stress anyway.
yeah.
And maybe this is like bias or whatever, but I can only imagine it's harder for hip hop because it's a whole different. There's a whole different like, say, credibility.
I think
Like
anybody-
if you're a pop artist and you're making songs, you don't really. Okay, best way to put it: if you're a rapper, you have to rap what you live and you have to get the
line
tattoos
of
on the face and that kind of stuff. Whereas if you're a pop artist, you're just making tunes. It might not work. I can go work in Sainsbury's next year. You know what I mean? Once you get,
I don't think any pop art is strong.
You know what?
nah, it might do that. If it doesn't work out, you end up where you end up. You get me? But if you got 6ix9ine tattooed all over your face, there's only so much people you can talk to for help, and only so much employment you can get afterwards.
True still.
You know what I mean?
I watched the interview with Russ on Hot 97.
Yeah. Hold
And
tight,
he was,
Russ.
Don't hold
yo,
tight,
it's a
Russ.
really good.
Hold
I'm
him
not
tight,
even
man.
talking about you
Don't hold
because
tight,
you,
Russ,
yeah,
yeah.
Hold him tight, man.
Your
That's the one that you should
Russ
really-
hate
yo.
is ridiculous.
You should have Russ on the pedestal. You should.
But he was saying how, like, obviously you got the trolls on the internet or whatever, and they're really bad.
But
this
gun
and the
leader,
other.
so
No. Like Russ, like
young Italian.
not a
Russ.
prophet, I'm a prophet.
Ah, yeah.
I'm
not a man, I'm proud of
I'm
him.
proud.
Yeah.
Russ. He says that how obviously trolls are really bad, this and the other, and they should be held accountable.
Yeah.
But he was saying he feels that with Mac Miller passing, R.I.P. to Mac, bad boy. He feels that a majority of his drug addiction came from the hate that he received from one album. I think the Blue Slide Park. I ain't never listened to it because I'm not like great. Yeah, anyways. But he's saying after that kind of, he feels that kind of ushered him into being more reclusive and getting introduced to his drug addiction, which kind of obviously led to his untimely death and whatnot. But speaking to Adrian's points, like maybe there could have been some sort of. But is there, once again, how do you deal with bad press? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear.
How do you do it?
At the end of the day, you got to look at it and think to yourself that these are still people just because they're on that superstardom platform.
No, because majority of the time, trolls and those are like.
Nah, this is what I'm saying.
idiots,
My
like
point
the
is
kids.
that it's like if a child can or an adult can be hurt by something someone says on the internet, imagine that with 1,000 people saying it about you.
That's something else he actually said.
I still don't like him.
You said like, how can if people are saying to him, just ignore the trolls, just ignore them.
There's 1,000.
But like you won't
thousands.
be able to you won't be able to ignore that one person at work or at school or at college, or whatever, saying something bad about you. Imagine you've got that one or like 3 people at max. I've got like thousands upon thousands of people saying bad stuff about me.
It's
So
deep, man. There needs to be something just in.
Yeah.
Even. Can you just?
Ain't no fucking way I'm going back.
So I'll just.
I'm proud so much, let the puddle. I
It's on your right.
I don't.
It's new music that came out.
I ain't going back.
I can see. You try. You know what you are. You're industry. You're like them industry insiders, yeah. That you try and push like certain people on me. It's like no, I'm not accepting them.
But you want it all. This
No,
is the
I
thing.
don't.
You don't want to
No, I
accept it
don't.
easy. I accept that.
No,
Russ.
no, I just don't.
You
like
want.
him.
You'd
I
love
just
Russ.
don't
You
like
you and
him.
him would get along so
I
well.
don't want
You
him.
would.
The thing about Russ,
like
You'd love Russ.
No.
You'd love
what is it
him.
that you don't
I
like about him?
Russ, and I
Exactly.
don't like
What
him.
what don't you like
I
about
just
Russ?
don't like them.
What don't you
What's
like
it you
about
don't
him?
like about him?
I just don't like them.
What is it you don't like about Russ?
I just don't like
He
them.
stands for everything you stand for.
I don't care. I still don't like him.
Even
We
pushes
can fight the
weights.
same fight.
He
We
pushes
can
weights.
fight the same fight. I
Isn't
just
it, Jim?
don't. I didn't mean have to like you.
He's in the gym.
He's not in the gym like me.
No, not like you, but he's working out.
So that means
he's trying
he's
to better
whack.
himself.
He can better. I'm glad he's bettering himself.
Do you like Russ?
No.
Do you like him? No.
But yeah, there needs to be something in place just for artists, man. And that's, to be honest, that's for across the seas, here, America. Just something, man, because when these kids get the money, yo, what happens then? Because they ain't listening to no parents. A lot of them ain't listening to no parents. A lot of them ain't listening to some of their friends because their friends are all high on drugs the same way they are. So, someone needs to be able to reach them and help them. You know what I mean? Like, so if
Yeah,
anyone
that's
wants to contact me about making a artist union for self-help, start a business, you know, I've started the platform here. Can, you know, stroke a few ideas, contact me.
Don't.
Start out something, you know what I
Don't.
mean? If you want, we'll try and contact Hove, you know, Puff, make it happen.
You know why?
Cardi needs to be the first person in there.
Do you know why Puff
She will,
won't
like,
answer your
stop,
call?
ignore the trolls.
What if Lil Pump comes to you, Adrian
Yeah.
Saxon, King Grey,
Yeah.
and says, "Can I have a hug?"
I'd give him a hug.
Come on, now you would have seen this guy. You know,
No,
the cameras
no.
are on.
Just because just because I don't like his music really, and I can't really like back up what he talks about. It's I can't give him a hug. I was like, yo, I need a hug. Yeah,
You'd
dap
hug,
him up.
You'd hug Pump.
Dap him up.
You'd hug Pump.
Dap him up.
No hug.
Yeah, dap.
No hug. Like he needs a hug
Why does he need
Like-
a hug though? Why does it? Because he's not like
because he's not feeling well. He's like,
Okay, I'll give him a
Adrian,
hug.
hold me, man.
I give him a hug. He shares food.
Like a long one, hold him.
He gives me a hug.
Shoulder
shit.
come back wet.
It's like wet with some dye from his hair.
Yeah.
On my top. It's like, yeah, cool.
You're gonna hold him close.
You say
You're
you
gonna
don't
hold
pay
Pump
for that,
close.
by the way.
No, I don't know why you're trying to
I was
turn
saying you're gonna hold Pump
What are you
close.
trying to turn this into?
I'm
Why?
just
Pelvis to pelvis.
No.
Yeah.
No pelvis touching.
Kegels.
That's sword fighting.
Wow. That
There's always that one guy, you know what I
That
mean?
was wild still too. I don't know where
There's
you
that
was
one
going,
guy.
Tim.
I don't know where your mind goes with
I'm
this.
just talking about on guard, man. Three
yeah,
musketeers.
No, man, no.
Nah,
Nah,
Tim, man. No wonder you're off camera,
Pause
man,
that
like-
now. Pause that.
Saying
Jay.
the wildest stuff behind
You
the
get me? Yo,
BTS.
yo.
You don't
Nah,
know.
Fam,
nah.
you said hung guard, fam.
Hung
You-
guard.
Man said 3 musketeers,
Yeah.
you know. Man wanted the triple hug. Nah, no.
Safe.
No, D'Artagnan,
Nah,
keep them swords over there.
Nah, that's mad still. That's mad still.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
That's
Like,
wild still. What's that called? Jousting. You trying to joust me, man? Nah. That's
Jousting. You need a horse for that.
wild still. Nah, you gotta relax, man. It's wild, man.
Yeah, I'm talking about medieval times. What you not talking about, man? We're ready to end
I
this.
think it could, yeah. I think we could.
Yo,
so.
before we finish, yeah. Did you
Subscribe.
see?
Subscribe.
Did you see the snippet that Jada put out
Nah.
about the Jordan Woods thing?
No.
Yo,
I don't even follow Jada.
Oh, I thought you meant Jada Kiss, you know.
Oh, you know what?
No, Jada
Oh,
Pinkett's
Jada Pinkett.
I thought you meant Jada Kiss.
Yeah, you can't just throw Jada out like
Really?
this.
she put out a little post.
Is she-
Yeah.
Wait, he's saying that
So
Jada's more
JD,
fishy than Jada Kiss?
No,
If you're gonna throw out Jada, there's
I'm
gonna be.
just saying. No, but on social media, Jada Pinkett Smith's social media following must be bigger than Jada Kiss.
Fam,
Yeah.
you're talking to men, yeah, to black men who
Yeah.
like listen to hip hop. You're not gonna say Jada, and we're gonna first thing we're gonna think, oh, Jada Pinkett. We're gonna think
Yeah.
Jada Kiss.
Oh, come on, man. Put
You
some
gotta say the
respect on
whole
our
thing,
names.
man.
Put some respect on our names.
I don't
It's
care.
like saying gigs. Who am I talking about?
Look
Yeah.
here, look
Gigs.
here. Look, I don't care. I don't care.
Who?
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You're not gonna nah me. Okay?
Gigs.
Don't nah me.
Gigs.
You can nah him. You can't
Gigs.
nah me.
I'm not gonna know you.
Anyway,
Gigs.
as I was saying, yeah. So
Gigs.
Jada, what it is, yeah. She
Gigs.
is talking about this Jordan Woods thing.
Yeah, gigs.
And she literally. Have you ever watched Gotham?
Yeah,
Nah,
because
nah.
gigs.
I haven't watched it still.
You watched Gotham? You haven't watched it at all.
Yeah,
So
gigs.
basically, yeah. Spot turn off his mic.
Yeah.
Because obviously
You know,
he's
I was gonna-
because he's not getting to me yet. He can't
know,
handle it. You gotta keep
you know what I'm
trying.
gonna do?
So
You know what I'm
basically, yeah. So
I'm
basically,
gonna
yeah.
tell Juice to put gigs.
So basically-
in subtitles.
Basically, as I said, yeah, this Jordan Woods thing, yeah. It's like I've never seen her in real life talk like she acts.
Jada.
Jada.
Yeah.
And if you've seen Gotham,
Jada's in
She's-
Gotham.
Yeah, she's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's
Fish
one of
Mooney.
the- What's her? That's it, Fish Mooney.
and she's talking like Fish Mooney in Gotham.
Like,
And
aggressive.
she's really like not like passive aggressive to the Kardashians.
She must have deleted it, you know.
Allowed myself to be.
Hey, what up, everybody?
Nah, I've got it on my phone. I don't. Well, I saw it on the page. Right there. Because I don't normally hear Jada talk like this. Here it is. Plug it in. Top left. Top right. Should I say top right? Top right.
I mean, I was just on the page.
You are.
I was just on the page.
You gotta hear what she says.
Learned so much. It's only proved a point I've always made. You don't really know how much somebody loves you until you're on a battlefield together.
In the battlefield.
Because here's the deal. Can someone only love you when things are going well? Can someone's love for you trump a difficult moment that might be going on between the two of you?
Going on.
Or is that when the real one stands up?
Real ones.
And that's the one that decides they want to cut you off or be covert. What happened to all the love then? Yeah, you don't really know if somebody really loves you until you get into the thick of something.
Jeez.
The lip store.
And that's when you know. Because when people are in the fire, that's when the real one shows up.
Such a knob.
I'm telling you.
And to be fair, I know it's because all this Kardashian business. Because basically they air it out and basing the whole next series on it. Do you watch it? What's the matter?
Oh no, someone's posting online, but they're airing me on text.
Disrespect.
I know. It's bad stuff, so. Yeah, how do you feel about that whole Jordan Woods thing anyway?
Yo, at the end of the day, yeah, I just think, Tristan just wants to get rid of her. End of. Tristan's a goat, man. Because she's gonna try and get back with him.
They ain't goat status.
Tristan, she'll try and get back with him.
Yeah, but if he was a goat, he'd just lock her up, innit?
Yeah, he's tried to, but she keeps on saying no. I won't let you go. Now she's gonna put it on TV.
I'm not even gonna get into this toxic conversation, so I've got some questions. But...
What? Like what?
Nah, it's cool still.
I want to know what your question you use.
Eh?
I want to know your question.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Doing this off air.
Nah, not even still. Nah, we're good still.
Alright, cool.
I just feel like... I just feel like... Nah, forget it.
You're not going to do that. Go on.
Nah, I just feel like, why cheat?
Why cheat?
Yeah.
Because he could.
Just left her in it.
He probably tried to.
I don't know. I just think it's weird the way that is.
The way it's framed.
The way that is just cheating in broad daylight. Like,
Yeah, I think it's weird.
Yeah,
that
he's trying to make
framed
it
that
quite
way.
obvious. I want to leave this girl, but she
just
won't leave
leave,
me.
doesn't it?
I don't.
Nah, but he
what
just-
I think it is.
Why can't he just leave?
I
He
think
can't just leave.
I
Nah.
think he's actually left her a long time ago. I think that, but she's just like keeping up appearances, and to make her look like the
Yeah, I get used to it. Has he spoke
Victim.
on it?
I haven't heard
Yeah,
Tristan
don't
say
say,
anything.
'cause he's
Tristan
playing
ain't saying
basketball.
nothing.
Sure.
Playing beat. He's playing ball.
Is he winning?
No, the Cavs suck.
You should probably say something then.
Cavs suck.
I don't think now's the time to be talking. Still in the play- Are they still in the playoffs? Are they out? That means no.
Playoffs.
Yeah, I'm ready to wrap
Get
still.
out.
Yeah. So basically, you can hear it. Look at Juice. Looking at that person.
Lamb,
look at him.
man.
Look at Juice. Look at that.
I'm just scrolling. Look at that. I'm looking for my hard food playlist.
I've seen you.
here.
Man was like,
I've seen you post.
Man was like
I've seen you
glasses.
post.
Anyway,
Huddersfield are relegated today.
Yeah,
Have they?
I'll take them.
that's the lowest. That's the worst run. The joint with Derby. Yeah. But we're on Spotify now. So search for the man them on Spotify, Hardfood
Yeah.
Podcast, and keep showing us love. Like, subscribe,
Oh, you
subscribe,
know,
subscribe. Share the
before you say
screenshot, yeah. Share the screenshot. So screenshot it, yeah. Press share, yeah. Then tag us in it, yeah. And then, yeah, we'll see it.
You know, I'll
Big up all the people that have said to me, yo, loving the podcast X1Z.
Yo, add what's called still. Add someone tell me that Adrian's got Adrian's ping. Someone told me that Adrian's ping, yeah. Because of the video.
Oh my days.
What video? Oh, from the music video.
Yeah, Nat's
Why,
video.
yeah? Why, yeah? Why? Yeah, outside Lucas. My man, did you see what he said? He put on
Yeah,
Insta.
I was dying.
He said
I was dying.
something about
Protein vixens.
Protein vixens.
Yeah. So I said
was
Adrian's
funny.
ping.
But yeah, man, respect for all the love. I'm available, as I said, for other music videos, yeah. So any of the, like, you know,
Plug.
yo, if anyone like Tiger needs like an extras to hold me, just to be standing around with all and to like take care of the ladies in the actual music video.
Clean out quickly.
Yo, cause now to think about, like, if you was on a music video, which video shoot would be popping?
Yeah, no,
gonna
but
be
you can't just be like, yo, Tiger wants me in the music video. Just
Nah,
say to her, like,
yeah, nah.
Yeah, you clean it.
I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
if it come to like who would I say, females that's out here really doing bits, I don't know.
Tiana Fernan. I got Hardfood.
I've got.
I got
But
Hardfood
yo,
playlist. I think
big
I got
up-
Hardfood playlist.
Big up to everybody that's subscribed, like, shared, and all that business. Really appreciate it. Really love it, man. All the messages are appreciated. Every single one of them.
I got a tune I want to
Keep
play,
doing that.
yeah.
He wants to play a tune now.
But it's on DRM Records. Do you think they're pulling man down?
Your Posty will pull your clout down.
Yeah,
He probably will still.
Posty's like, who's this?
yeah.
Hardfood.
To be
Let me
fair,
just bring
yeah,
up the tune now. J1, You Misses. You man heard it?
Nah.
play 3 seconds of it.
All frozen. My girl with the back looks lovely. Like she ain't never looking like your thing.
Okay.
That's how the song sounds though. It's alright though. It's alright. But alright, cool. Let me play something local. Macca's got an EP just came out,
Yeah.
but I haven't listened to it yet. So
So it's Swift the Beat production and a lot of it, innit?
yes, Spock. Do you know the song names so I can pick a tune and support the thing?
No.
So I'm just
But
pointing
I
out.
did record a couple of the tracks. Though.
Which one did you record?
I think it was the intro.
You recorded it. I'm playing the intro then. Here's the intro to Macca's Winners Only EP. It spits on it, innit?
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
And the EP.
I thought you meant that.
I ain't heard this, but this is a Spock recommendation. I'm gonna listen to this in a week.
So it seemed like it sounded like a movie.
Yeah. Alright, turn up. It's intro, Macca, Winners Only.
Swift production.
Oh my God.
winners only. 2019. Movie. Niggas thought that I left, but I'm back with a bang. If you didn't show love to me then, just know where we stand. I got a family to feed, I gotta stack them grands. Money talks round here, rude boy, I'm trying to learn that slang. I was living to die with my head in the sky, now I'm just trying to kill it. That's a bitch, I'm strapped up trying to get a threesome with it. I spent years in a 9 to 5 dreaming, now I'm just trying to live it. Everybody wants to be that guy that stays at the back like village. In a world of clones, I'm just trying to be myself. Pescatarian, I had to shut down meat, had to clean up my health. I started trading forex, so brings that freedom and wealth. A king don't laugh with Joe, cause I deal with the cards that we dealt. It's winners only, rude boy, I'm back with the EP. I got the hunger to win right now, it's time to get greedy. I'm from a baby, trying to make young money, something like Weezy. Been doing grind for 10 years right now, I'm keeping it greasy. Came in the game with that old 10 lyric, left for a bit but I found that spirit. Welcome to the EP, this is about bars and life, no gimmicks. Never came for fame, rude boy, you can keep your 15 minutes. I've been out here trying to build up my foundation, no image. Man won't see me in a rave, I'm grafting. Log into Insta, everyone's trapping. Man wanna know what I make of forex. Waste my mind, your business, stop asking. I got the fire in the belly, so it's F if man come gassing. Everybody welcome Monster Mac, this journey's gonna be a mad thing. Everybody welcome Monster Mac, this journey's gonna be a mad thing. Everybody welcome Monster Mac, this journey's gonna be a mad thing.
Yeah. That's the intro to the Winners Only EP by Macca making a return. And Hold Tight SX, new tune just dropped. Well, dropped yesterday, I think. Pulling up.
Yep.
Sounds good. It's getting better with everyone, to be fair. Who else dropped?
No idea. I think it's time to call it a night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright then. See you later, peeps.
It's only 11 o'clock.
See you later, peeps. That was episode 77.
77.
Of the Hardfood podcast.
Obviously.
Don't think it's mad how the energy just drops.
Yeah.
Energy!
Don't need to shout.
Yeah.
No?
But as the mics are a bit loud, I might as well shout. Back again!
Oh, Jesus. That caught me bad, you know. That caught me bad.
I was waiting for it.
Yeah, so back again next week.
Yeah, man. Spotify gang. Hold tight.
Blessed!
Wait a minute.
What, was it recording? Matting?
Hey, what?
What?
What are you talking
Oh, he's got Spock's got a final thought.
Oh my gosh.
Let's bring it. Okay, here we go. Spock's final thought. Okay, here we go. He's got to read it first. Go on.
Right. Final thought for the week. Even if you're on the right track, if you sit there, you're just gonna get run over.
You know what? That's actually a bar. That's actually sick. Even if you're on the right track, if you just sit there, you're gonna get run over.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's true. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, hold tight.
Bing bang.
Yeah. Bang bang.
I like the way that Spock's even changed the actual quote that he read. He read it different.
Even if you're on the right track, you'll get run over if you just sit there. Same thing. Same thing.
Yeah, man. See you lot next week. Yeah, next week we will be back again.
Back again. Tell a friend with the mix and blend. We're done.
Toodle peeps. Everything stopped.
The mics are still on.
Oh, true.